Howdy, y'all. Come hang out with my crazy family. I'll be right back. I'm going to the YouTube side to fix it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come hang with Granny B's family. They're abusive to me. Yes, they are. Okay, guys, I'll be over there in a minute. If anybody's over there, I'm fixing the YouTube side. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come hang with the family. 1111 dash 23 dash 41. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I got the Winnie the Pooh song stuck in my head. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Okay, let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Angela. I'm going to grab me some soup right quick. Okay, let me get the linky dinky do. Here comes my mother. Here comes my mother, Stephanie. I need some soup. La, 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 la. Con, you gonna get any more soup? Hi, Claudita. How are you, sweet girl? That there's Linkadoo. Hi, Effie. Oh, God, that popped in my ear. Here comes my mean mother. Hello, Mom. What you doing? Where's What's everybody up to? I hope I
She
have.
coming. She said she's grabbing ice cream.
Okay, Steph, you have to make sure you tell me who's blue and who's not, so I can find them. But I'm gonna go
Hang
grab me.
on, I'm finishing my song I had playing while I was waiting on you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab me some soup. So everybody stay here, okay? Cause I still
I got me
hungry.
a sandwich,
Oh, that looks amazing, bomb. Looks
a
amazing,
bagel
bomb.
with cream cheese.
Okay, be right back. I'm gonna grab me some soup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can get up my big fat carcass up.
Y'all gonna hear me sing. This is a song I sing to.
Be right back.
Hate me, tell me how you hate me. Tell me I'm trash and you can easily replace me. Tell me I'm strung out, wasted on the daily. Probably 'cause there's no one running numb and I'm afraid. Probably 'cause there's no umbrella to shield me from all the rain. Probably 'cause you're the one playing my game. Mind games, migraines, and damage my brain. Date me, break me, easily replace me. Hopefully you see it clear, hopefully it's HD. You want time and space in your head. Mm, 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 mm. Hate me, hate me.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. I had to get me some soup. Are they more? Oh, don't touch it. I'm not gonna eat no more y'all cheese. Bring me another bottle of water, please. Hi, everybody. I gotta get me some stop Pepsi. The
Man,
soup,
that's a good song right there.
the soup is a maze bomb. High life with Anabia. Hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, the soup. I made the soup for supper. It's amazing. It was
Tell me
so
pretty
beautiful.
lies, look me in my face, tell me you.
I got some crackers in it. Oh Lord, help me. Hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope
Where's
you had a.
Shelly?
I don't know. She might be at somebody else's live right now. Yeah, check out everybody. I hope I got everybody turned blue. Everybody check each other. I just crunched my crackers and it went up my nose.
Life with Annabia isn't blue.
Oh, she isn't blue. Let me see if I can get back to the channel here. Channel customization, my channel. Did you like the soup, Kaliali oxen free?
Call all the oxen free.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Kaliali oxen free. Okay, let me pop that up. We've got peas and carrots, potatoes, corn.
Hello, Southern Vinegar Paranormal TV.
Hey, hello. Hello, my friend. I'm doing great. I'm gonna turn you blue. Life with Annabia. Honey, you can drop
Mm,
your link.
that was a good snack.
Mm. I
Hmm.
made this delicious soup. Turkey.
Yeah, you're gonna be so bloated in the morning.
I'll be bloated. Oh, it's got salt. I'll sneeze. Don't you hate that one? Ah! Excuse me.
Now I done told you quit kissing them boys, or you're gonna catch the virus.
Oh, please, no. Okay, here's the link. I got to eat my soup. My soup, my
Nah,
soup.
no.
Brownie, don't tell me you need a snack just because I'm having my soup. I've been waiting all day for my soup.
I got my coffee to fuel me up, so I'm not so angrily towards you.
My mother's abusive. Oh, God. Miss Southern Belle,
Ah,
get up here.
I
Get
am not
up.
abusive. It's your father that likes to kick you in the butt.
Enid, I dropped the link. Miss Southern Belle, get up here. Oh, my God. Where is Austin? Where's Shelly?
Yeah, where is Grandpa? Probably up there itching his scratch.
Come on, y'all.
I told him I caught him red-handed. I said, "What you doing up there? You ain't praising the Lord, so there ain't no reason to be having your hands up in there."
Here comes Dad. Oh,
You done kicked Dad out.
I didn't mean to. Hi. I'm eating Scoopy.
We might have Miss Southern Belle up here tonight.
Enid. Ooh, I'm stuffing a turkey. Yo, know what I mean? Ah!
Can't hear you, Shelly.
You know what you doing, girl?
Try to plug yourself in.
You know what you doing in the dark?
I can't. If I turn on the ceiling lights,
Miss Southern Belle, you stuffing your turkey
Um,
too, just like Austin was last night.
it's hard to explain, but I just have shears and this window is huge. So if I turn on the ceiling light, people outside will be able to see me and
How about now?
me out.
Well, I
There you
can
go.
hear you now. You better start But
Oh, I'm so tired.
I bet.
I ain't
Come
doing
on.
shit.
oh,
I
here comes our sister.
I
Here
have
comes
my
our
day.
sister.
It was my day off tonight.
Where in the go?
Yeah. You told me to make
I
sure
don't
they behaved last night, and I did it last night. So it's your tonight.
Well,
Angle.
I done got it.
I done gave your daughter $5 going to the dollar store. I was gonna give her $10, but she wanted to buy some hair dye, and I said no. I can get you some Pepto Bismol for cheaper.
Why the hell did you give her that? She was grounded.
I didn't know she was grounded.
I told you that when I told you I was going to get a log and beat her with it.
Nah, she told me she's going to get herself a log to go play with in the pig pen.
Oh hell no! She's gonna be eating that pig pen.
That's why I gave her sister $10 because her sister's an angel.
I know she is. She's so cute.
I told her to go spend her some money on some makeup, and I told her other sister, you don't need no makeup.
Hell no, she don't. But she does need some more Pepto Bismol. Her hair's kind of looking a little
Look at Miss
not
Sunbell.
so pink.
Yeah, I need to do it. Miss Sunbell says, I got my hands up in here. Wait a minute. I almost left my cell phone in here. Darn turkey wants to make a call. Hello, everybody. Crystal?
I took my turkey out and set it on the stove for a little while so it'll thaw out.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some noodles.
Wait a minute. You come back here, Missy.
She's allowed to go make herself some food.
Yeah, but she needs to stop changing her name. Her name is Joe, not Hungry.
Well, she could be
anything's for crazy. Look at
Well, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
The stupid bathtub sprung a leak.
Your bathtub?
Yeah, upstairs. My husband tried to fix it, but didn't work. It's dripping. Okay, so when we were getting the furnace BS dealt with, they're eagle-eyed, those guys, and they noticed there was water dripping from the ceiling where the furnace and stuff is. And anyway, I started messing around with it, and it didn't work. It's still. He took a shower, and I was doing laundry, and I heard water or something, and I stuck my hand out, and it was like it was raining. I'm like, well, that's not good. So
you got a tub and then you got a shower.
Well, it's a shower. It's like a
now you got an extra shower.
Shelly, I told you shouldn't have let her babysit our daughter. Don't sprung a leak in her house.
We have a shower downstairs,
Noni did that. Noni did it.
So anyway, we have to call in a plumber, and plumbers are cha-ching. So I'll probably not going to IKEA.
Furnace picture of people.
So I'm just gonna have a stack of bins behind me, but it's whatever. It's my room, so I'm disappointed and angry, and it's just been one thing after another, and I've had it.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I'll put it up.
Getting that furniture.
Are you bad mouthing us, daughter?
Really expensive. It was crazy.
I'm just
and then
Did you just say you're eating the poor people's meal? She just said she's eating her poor people's meal.
I'm eating my poor man's soup. It's one of them soups.
What's poor man's soup?
Your father was never a poor man, and don't think that.
It's whatever you can find.
I would eat hot dogs for Thanksgiving. I love hot dogs.
Yeah.
But
Frank and beans are the best. Frank and beans and cornbread.
I hate cornbread. But we got a Thanksgiving platter from Costco with everything that's been going on. There's no way in cooking a big spread for Thanksgiving. It's not happening. But it has a turkey and the mashed potatoes and all the rest of it all in one platter, which is really handy. And it's already, I think it's pre-cooked.
Wait a minute, she's taking out
something like that. So
we have some buns
and sparkling juice for the kids.
I thought they were weed nuggets.
Oh no. Turkey hot dogs?
I don't want to catch our daughter having that in this household.
Turkey bacon is disgusting.
No, turkey bacon, in my opinion, is an abomination.
Yes, it's like it should be illegal.
Turkey bacon
Yeah.
is just as bad as my daughter's attitude. Very rancid.
I eat turkey bacon. Hi, Jovita.
Yeah, that's why your attitude's bad, because you had turkey bacon.
But I'm turkey myself.
I don't care
Yeah,
about
but
what
you had
turkey's in your
bacon.
soup.
That's why your
I'm
attitude is
cross-stitching.
rancid.
I don't care if you have turkey up in your you know where. I don't care where you put the turkey. I just won't see turkey bacon in this household.
Well,
No.
Miss Southern Bell's once got her hand up a turkey's butt.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if there's any turkey in this house, there'll be a divorce deed.
You know, I had no turkey for Thanksgiving.
No turkey bacon.
Oh,
I ain't baking no turkey, no bacon.
I'm baking a
Absolutely.
turkey. I'm baking a turkey for Thanksgiving, but that's not for 2 days. For 3 days.
There will be no turkey bacon. Absolutely not in this household.
That's why I set my turkey on my stove today to let it thaw out. So, because it was sure the hell wouldn't have been thawed out.
Miss
by
Southern Bell says
turkey
she don't
day.
date turkeys well.
You don't date turkeys. Why not?
Last year, the only
They
way
gobble it going on.
last year the only way we could get a turkey, like we tried, like Costco and like Walmart and whatnot. We had to order off of Amazon.
Yeah.
But they have whole paycheck
What state do you live
on
in?
there. Denial. Chaos. But anyways, we got it from Amazon and they delivered it. And you can only get like one size. I remember, and it was like a pterodactyl or
Oh no, Miss Southern Bell, we don't put no
giant
chocolate syrup on our
dinosaurs were,
turkey.
like it was huge. I think it was like
Oh.
22 pounds or 24
Holy
pounds. It was
God.
ridiculous. So they plonked this thing down on our doorstep and like dragging it upstairs was a workout. And then I was terrified it wouldn't fit in a roasting pan because it was the biggest turkey I've ever
I've
seen.
never seen a 22-pound
It was
turkey.
like on steroids. It was crazy. It was nuts. So it didn't fit barely. We got like the grande sized one.
My turkey
And I
looks like
roasted it, but
my turkey looks like a chicken on steroids. It looks like a really big it looks like a really big chicken.
I think we had leftover
Really
turkey
big
for
chicken.
days.
It's a 13. Said it's a 13-pound turkey, but I had a 14-pound turkey last year. And
Now,
it was
daughter, your
twice the
reminder just
size.
went off to take your crazy medicines.
I got soup on my mask.
You
No,
supposed
that
to
ain't
eat-
my problem. I told you not to eat around your lingerie.
Ew. Chocolate syrup on turkey.
It's my eye mask.
What is it?
It's not for me.
What are they putting on turkey? I can't see the
Miss Southern
comment.
Belle is talking about putting chocolate syrup on the turkey.
Oh, hell no. Oh, God, no. Oh, God,
Miss
no.
Southern Belle, you need to get up here, girl.
Southern Belle, you are not right. Not left. But you're not left, but you're definitely not
You're
right.
not left, you're not right. You're just in between. You're in between.
She's not right.
I don't even know about the tween part, but no.
She's not right. She's not left. She's just perfect. Come up here, Miss Southern Belle. Get this party started. It'd be hilarious to get her butt up here. Have you and Shelly been on a panel before? You two would be crackers. Cracking me up.
No.
Miss Southern Belle's a hoot. This is a lot of
I
gobbledygook.
know. I've been to her lives, so
Sasha,
stop telling me what to do. You're not my real dad.
I'm not your real daughter, you're supposed to say.
You're not my real daughter either.
We can go on Murray and test that one. You're not the father.
Exactly. He'll say, you are definitely not that damn
Steve
father of this."
Wilkos also.
Yeah, we could go on Steve Wilkos. He's cute.
We can go on
isn't he?
any one of them,
He's
and they'll
good
say,
looking.
we deny this as your daughter.
Yeah, let's go on Steve Wilkos. That way I could throw a chair.
He does that, but
I love him.
I miss
I think he was the best part of Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry. And once he left, it was like,
Sasha, drop your link, sweetheart.
I miss Jerry from like the 90s. I learned so
Yeah.
much like lingo and
I know, right?
vocabulary. It was amazing.
I know. I learned so much lingo from that show. It's like, wow.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
she's gonna take
Oh.
that chair and she's gonna throw
It's
it
So
at her
that's what
daughter's
that
head.
means.
They have it on YouTube. But it's
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they censor it, and sometimes it's not like the full
I know.
like
friend of mine,
Just little
episode or
clips.
something.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, Amy Parsons, she went on.
That
Jerry
is your notification to take your crazy pill.
Yeah, I done told you one
daughter.
too many times I take crazy medicine. You better
No,
take
that
it
was-
before your boyfriend comes in there and tries to give you double doses.
They
No,
have
that was
Sally
Claudita.
Jesse
Claudita.
Raphael on YouTube, and that is a blast from the past.
What? Wow.
It's so
I
wild.
haven't-
That show was cool. I
That
forgot
show
how
was
good it
cool.
was.
Remember Jenny?
Yeah,
Jenny
I remember
Jones?
Jenny and Ricky
Jenny
Lake.
Jones. She got sued.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
Because that
Funny.
one guy came on there.
Oh my
I got
God,
a
Miss Southern Belle.
and he ended up killing the guy.
yeah,
I got Red
remember
Rock.
that.
I love.
Yeah,
Red Sally.
he got sued over that because they were saying that they didn't know that he was the guy, but the lawyers for the other side said, yeah, they did.
Yes, Sasha, honey, thank you for coming.
Listen, daughter, you
sounds
could
dangerous.
deny that bell going off without
She's
your
denying
crazy
She's
medicine.
denying it.
Yeah,
No,
that was your crazy medicine. If you don't start taking your crazy medicine, I'm gonna have to put you in a crazy house.
Padded cell.
I do got.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a padded cell with some turkey bacon and just let you go ham on it. I'm not even gonna give you no cooking supplies either.
Yep.
Your hot breath should do it all and start cooking it.
Miss Sunbell says her kitchen's hot.
What are you eating?
What are you thinking?
As if I didn't know.
She's eating her some hot noodles. That's what our daughters consist of. Hot noodles, hot noodles, hot noodles, water. Hot noodles, hot
Yeah,
noodles.
if you took her blood, if you checked her blood pressure, it would be hot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her
mine-
heart rate just hot noodles, hot noodles, hot noodles, hot noodles.
Exactly.
I don't care. She's one of our
I'll be
good
back. I gotta go
children.
get the logs and check my pork chop.
That's what
Lady
she said.
Michael, let me bring you.
Hang on.
Yeah, go get a switch.
Everybody can drop their links. Drop your links. Drop your links.
Michelle.
I'm to see if anybody
Well,
was.
thank you,
was-
Sasha.
Sasha's sweetheart. Hello, Michelle, my darling.
Hey, Michelle.
I think I'm echoing. Hang on. Nope. Southern Renegade Paranormal. I need to drop my link to my other stuff in paranormal.
Yeah.
I got 2 new videos. Did you see my new knit needles? They're just cheap ones.
No, I
but
didn't.
They're
You
just-
lucky, badonkadonk.
They're just the cheap bamboo ones, but I like them. I had
Those are cool.
I think
Yeah, they got-
Grandpa's gonna come on. I think Grandpa's gonna come on over here because he was just
Those are
live.
cool. No, yeah, I like the crazy colors of the cords on those.
yeah, the cord. Granny D had some of these, and I thought I'm gonna find them. So I got them off of eBay. Let me see how many pairs there are. 1.
A long time ago, I used to get bamboo DPNs and stuff off
Yeah,
eBay. There was some. I mean, bamboo grows in Asia, so it would be
I'm
some
not.
Chinese dude selling them on eBay. Like I think I can't remember who, but perhaps he made them himself. I'm not sure, but they were
I'm not
nice.
sure
I still have some of them. They were smooth and they worked well, and they were
These are
cheap then. They're not cheap anymore.
I think these were $15.99. They're really good. But I've made socks, which I can make. I've never made a sock up the leg. You know, go up the leg. But I've made like you make. But I've made them like the little booties, the short ankle ones. Enid has got some. Enid, you should show us some of your socks. Her socks are.
I don't have. I could try to
I
get
really
him,
want
but if
Stick
I
fitting
open the door, the cat will barge in here, and then the kids will barge in here. Let me.
There are so many pairs in this.
There is nothing worse than barging.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, dreams and wishes. Hello.
I think I've got 28 pairs here. 28 pairs of knitting needles. Holy cow.
So who was getting annoyed?
Who's getting annoyed?
Ahoy. Ahoy, matey. You're going to be in trouble tonight.
Dreams wishes. Dreams wishes. Yeah, Southern Renegade. I have a paranormal channel as well, but it's only got like 52 subscribers. It is Mother and Son Paranormal.
What were you saying, Shelly, about people getting annoyed?
I said, who all was getting annoyed?
Steph, can you drop a link, please, Mommy, in the shop? Mother and Son Paranormal. I got 2 new videos. I got the video up of the orb coming behind Colin's head, and then the orbs in my living room the other night.
Oh, my nose.
To answer your question, Shelly, I was getting a little annoyed.
A little?
Yeah, me too.
God.
There it is. Well, okay.
I'm sorry.
Dreams and wishes
There's
came
a
in there and
lot
said
of
something.
channels. There's a lot of channels that I watch. And
Right.
I'm not going to comment on every damn video that they play. I'm sorry. not going
Southern
to.
Renegader. That's the link I just dropped. Is Mother and Son Paranormal. That's Noni and Colin.
Yeah, it's only got like 7 videos. They're not.
Nah,
we haven't been-
what got me is when Dreams and Wishes told her to quit over talking you, and she looked-
copped an attitude.
yeah, that got me.
Yes.
But I'm glad someone said something though.
She said it the other night too, but I don't think she's seen it. She said
Nah,
it
she
last
didn't,
night,
because she was
too.
too busy yapping about Walmart again. You can't tell that lady nothing about her getting an attitude.
Oh, she did not like that one at all.
But you notice how she shut up so fast though.
Yeah, she was sitting there
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Enid go? Where's Grandpa?
staring at the screen like,
I don't know. He went live on his channel and I told him to come join us on the family channel, and he started freezing and buffering. So I hope he ain't
He
dilly
started
whacking himself
buffing?
tonight.
he's Buffy the Vampire.
Bonnie, honey, I can't just.
Yeah,
these babies
And then
up.
right as you left, Shelly, Tina goes, Noni, I hope I can come on your stream tonight. I hope I ain't blocked. I hope you didn't block me because what I said the other day on the live stream with you.
The other day,
Yeah, when Noni said the word to her on Brenda's.
that was how many?
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
like
she
a
said.
couple months ago.
Yep, that's what she said.
Oh, Enid got some of her socks. Look at these beautiful socks she made. They are. Enid, I love
She
that.
thinks Noni blocked her.
Block nobody. Enid's gonna show her her socks. I wish I could make
I
socks.
don't have anybody blocked. I don't even know
I
how
do.
to block somebody.
Blocked.
You got somebody blocked?
Yeah, I've got some people blocked.
I
Oh,
got 2.
Noni's only got 2
I
people
haven't-
blocked,
I
and
don't
I know
think
those
I've
2
got-
people too.
I know I've got a few people blocked from the one people that kept blowing up the chat at one time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
Harvey.
the only,
Okay,
Harvey,
listen,
that's
guys.
the only
somebody-
ones that I have blocked.
Enid's got show and tell. Show me.
I might have to rip this one out because I started this a long time
I don't know
ago
how to
and
make them
I don't remember where I left off. And this is getting wide. This is a toe up
Oh, yeah, you're
one.
telling me.
And I was doing a Fleagle heel, but
Is that the fleet? What?
I don't take notes and then I get in
Fleagle.
trouble.
A
So
Kegel.
Fleagle.
Fleagle.
Fleagle,
It's
you
a
got-
flea with a that's part of
There's
a
a site-
seagull.
If you type in Fleagle heel, there's a site that has conversions for a bunch of foot sizes to tell you like I don't know how many stitches to cast on or to increase to, and then how when you're doing the gusset heel thingy.
Yeah, that doesn't. I have.
But
Every
I'm
time
way
you
out of
talk
practice with
crochet,
that. I
I
used
think
to be
I'm
a boss
watching
at the Fleagle heel, and I'm just I don't know.
I can't. Do,
Every time you
I-
guys talk crochet, I think I'm watching a old Godzilla movie and they're talking Chinese.
No, I don't know. I can't do the. I
I'm just
can't,
waiting
I
for the
don't-
voiceovers.
Japanese, isn't it?
Was it Japanese?
Yeah, I think Godzilla's
something like
Japanese.
that. But and you know how when they would talk, when they would do that, the words didn't even come close to matching.
No, and that
Yeah.
and those old karate movies where it was the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yo.
You better
Hold
take your crazy medicine. That's the third alarm.
Hold that.
I
No,
dropped
that's
a
a
double pointing needle and I can't find it. So
Harry Potter Party Peonies
That
and
sucks.
more pins popular.
I have more sock whips. I just don't know where they all are. So
Harry Potter.
So what?
What you say? No.
Harry went Potter and the Porter.
It's Harry Potter Party Peonies and more pins popular.
Listen, I don't care. You could call it whatever, but that's whatever the name of your medicine is.
My medicine is called. I don't know what my medicine is
There's
called. but I
Mark
have to
Anthony.
Mark
Mark Anthony.
tomorrow I'm gonna move like my yarn pins, like consolidate them all in here. So it's not gonna be pretty in the background. It's gonna be a tower of them.
I just seen that Mark
And then
Anthony.
find
I
all
thought of
my
that.
whips and
It's not
things
supposed
and-
to be. Why
that
would it?
TV
Why
lady,
does it have to
that-
be pretty though?
because like this
yeah, Mark-
room is way I don't know. It's
Ken.
hard to explain.
Is that
It's
a guitar
arguably
back
the
there?
nicest looking room in the house now because it's just all freshly painted and like I have
Oh.
beautiful sheer
Winnie the
and
Pooh. Winnie the
those
Pooh.
Is that a guitar back there?
I don't know how to show that off. Those corner shelves that Noni likes. I don't know if I can lift up and
I love
now that
corner
it's gonna
shelves.
show it's too dark.
I used to have some heart ones.
So
How if you know what
I
these
don't want
dogs
this to
are
look like
breaking
a
up, and they are
like a
begging.
warehouse, but I don't think I have a choice right now, so I'm just gonna roll with it and
You go,
have
girl.
at least all of my craft stuff in one cohesive place, and then I'm not looking everywhere for things. It's all here. So
Poor dog.
I like those shelves that go like they go down and then up and then
Oh yeah, they hang on the wall.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I've seen some like that at Walmart the other day, and I was like,
And
are
those
so cool.
floating shelves are cool too.
Yeah,
my
Oh,
husband
those-
hates these corner shelves. Like he hates putting them up.
They can be a pain in the ass to get up
Yeah.
because you gotta have them. You gotta have each side just right, or it's all wonky.
get
He
your
was
level out
pretty
there.
annoyed disassembling my desk and putting it back together, but he wanted to do it. I'm like, so there's a lot of
I gotta go to
stress in the
Wally
house
World tomorrow, and I
lately.
don't want to. Anybody want to go to Wally World and buy me a battery?
No. Don't say that, because then your daughter's gonna go getting on one of them fat people cards.
She ain't going.
I
She
got
ain't
stay
going.
on.
Her butt's staying at home.
Yeah,
I
she
got-
better not try to sneak in the car either, like one of those night.
She ain't gonna. I
got
got
too
the car locked up like a Fort Knox.
That's right. I got too much crochet Christmas to do anyway. Finish up. I can't go nowhere.
You
But
ain't
there's
going
hope.
no Wally World no more. You're cut off.
No,
don't
not after you try to find 98 skeins of yarn with her paycheck.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful one, Enid.
I actually don't really like the colors in this one.
Oh,
I don't
Oh,
like
I
red and
like the
yellow.
colors.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
like red
love
and yellow near each other. It grosses me out. So
What?
I don't like red and yellow near each other. I used
Well,
to make me
they're
feel
not really-
nauseated, even if I saw. It's gotten better, but there was a time if I saw red and yellow adjacent, I would. Like,
See,
feel
I
like
told you
my
better take your
stomach.
crazy medicine. That's the
Weirdest
fourth
thing.
alarm now.
I hate the color. I hate school bus yellow. I hate that color. If I see, like, for a long time, that was a real popular color for people to have their cars. I absolutely hate it. But mustard is the same color, but I love mustard. Now, go
Yeah.
figure now.
She will eat mustard straight out of the damn mustard container.
But the color
Yeah.
of mustard is so hideous.
Remember
but I
that,
hate,
Joe?
yes, I hate that color, but I love mustard.
So
And I never
cool.
really even thought about it until one day I was putting mustard on my sandwich, and I said, "You know what? I hate this color worse than any color in the world." And but I love mustard. Go figure.
I mean, my dress is guilty of having some red and yellow together, so but it doesn't.
What does she
I
got
don't know.
on
It
her
doesn't bother me
shirt?
too much.
Gold.
Yeah.
There was a time where I'd see it on a sign or something, and all my stomach would churn. It was green. But
I read that.
I looked it up because I was like, "That's weird," but There must be
I
some
used to hate-
memory that I don't remember that I associate with those
Yeah,
colors together, and it makes you feel icky. And I still don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's something like from your childhood. Or,
Yeah.
I used to hate the color, the minty color, like baby minty color. I used to hate that color. I hated that color, and every time I would see that color, it was like the same thing with that yellow, school bus yellow. I would just feel sick all over, just depressed. Like it depressed me, and I was like, why do I hate those two colors? I don't hate the minty color now, but for years I hated that, and I don't know what it is. And then I thought about, I hated school so bad, and then I went to school to teach school. I'm like, whoa, what's up with that? But I hate school bus yellow or mustard yellow, but then I love mustard, so go figure. So I don't know. But no, those two colors. And this is terrible to say this, but I hate red, white, and blue together. I know that's our flag colors, but when I see anything that's red, white, and blue, I want to puke. Like if people got red, white, and blue clothes on, I hate it. I just terribly hate it. And then I had this lady have me make her red, white, and blue stars, crochet stars. I said I won't make them basic red. I mean, I don't mind the colors by themselves, but when you put them together, it just makes me sick. But I do love my country, but I hate the colors. I'm like, why? But I like Italian colors, red, white, and green. But I hate red, white, and blue together. But I made her pillows. I said, if I can make them burgundy and then like a different color of blue, I'll do it, but not bright red. I couldn't. But I mean, those cardinals, that doesn't bother me, so it's really weird. Like red, white, and green, I like Christmas or the Italian flag, but something about red, white, and blue together. Maybe that was because that was only. Oh wait a minute, you know what it is? I was only hating while Trump was in there. That was probably what it was. Could be that.
Yeah, I don't feel the same.
That's right. No Cheeto Bandito in this household.
That's weird.
Yeah, Stephanie giving me Cheeto Bandito's phone number and his address to Mar-a-Lago.
No, I did. She asked for my address. I said, "What you gonna send me?" She
And
told me what you gonna send me. So I sent her Trump's address.
Sent me Trump's address at Mar-a-Lago, and then I said, "That ain't your address. That's Trump's." I said, "You live." Then I even said, "You live in Mar-a-Lago?"
And she looked it up, and she called me. She goes, "Why'd you send me his address?"
Hello, Raquel, my beautiful friend. Drop your name. This lady is awesome, and she has an awesome channel. Oh, I didn't think I had you blue, darling. Meow, she says. She's very sweet. You guys need to check her out. Good morning, Granny. Well, it's morning to you, and it's night to me, but good morning to you, sweetheart.
Oh, wait, can't show that. Never mind. I was going to show my Hello Kitty, but I can't because the Copa thing. So I won't. I can show it to Noni in a picture, though. Yeah, somebody said meow in the comments, so.
Meow.
Oops,
meow.
Me.
I'm waiting.
Meow.
I'm waiting.
Oh, that's a good song.
David, oh my God, David, come up here with us. David, how you feeling? David is my awesome friend. I wish, David, can you come up, sweetheart? You guys
man,
remember
you begging all these men to come up here, and you have a boyfriend. You ain't loyal to your own boyfriend.
No, I'm not David's type. We're just the same age.
I know you ain't his type. He wants himself another man.
David, you gonna come up here, brother? Meet the girls. Meet the girls. You guys love David. If he'll come up, he's probably tired. Oh, there we go from Enid.
You can't. Don't show the picture. You'll get zapped by.
I won't show it. I'm just
I
going
don't
to look
know.
at it. Where'd it go? Oh, wait a minute. Forgot. You're not a messenger. Let me go. Reset.
You better be on your best behavior because your daddy down there eating his dinner.
What is I saw you say that. Where'd it go?
I am so tired.
What you having with your pork chop, Shelly?
It's crazy.
Just pork chop?
Well, Michelle, where did it go? Wait a minute. Here.
I've been
Why
watching
you
the
calling
past
me?
for you.
Why are you calling me, daughter?
No,
Remember
You just called me. You just called me.
Oh, sorry.
Remember?
You just called me on the telephone while I'm sitting right here in front of you. Yeah, I told you better take your crazy meds. You're done going crazy calling
No,
me.
I'm trying to see here. Okay, there we go.
No. You done need to take your crazy medicine. Done call me on the phone when I'm sitting right here in front of you.
I can't take it more than once a day. Okay.
Well, you better take them again because I think you forgot this morning.
No, I did not. Okay, Enid, I didn't get it. It's not there. I heard it go ding dong, ding dong, and then now it's not there.
Yeah, it went ding dong because that was your brain telling you ding dong, time for your medicine.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Aw, that's so cute.
It's a bobblehead.
Is it really?
Yep.
It's a Hello Kitty.
Yeah, I love Hello Kitty. I have Hello Kitty
I
doll
think you
houses.
got someone down in your basement.
I can't show them on YouTube, but I have Hello Kitty
David, hang
doll
on.
houses, like 2 of them.
Hang on, David. I'm sorry. When he gets down below that, here comes my friend.
Uh-oh.
Oh, David, I kicked you out before I could get you up there. There we go. David.
Oh no! I've been kicked out of better places than this.
David, I was trying to pull. I was yakking with the
Look,
girls.
it's your uncle. It's your grunkle.
When people are below that blue line, like it shows the first 5 people, I can't see anybody below until I scroll up. So, I was starting to say, how's it hanging? What you doing? How's it hanging? You know, all that.
Slow down before you run out of breath there, darling.
I have that effect on people.
What you doing, Dave? What you working on?
I am working on. Okay. This is a very large shawl, or it's going to be a wrap in the end. Right now, it's in the form of a scarf. It's all moss stitch,
Oh boy.
which always makes me think of Granny D.
Yeah, Granny D and her moss stitch.
But then when I'm almost done with the body of it, and then I'm going to add sleeves at either end, so it's going to be a wrap or a shrug or something like that. I don't
That'll be
know.
awesome.
Do you know
Go
everyone?
ahead.
You know everyone on the panel? There's Shelly over there on the far right. Enid up there.
That's Noni's dad right there.
Shelly's my dad.
Well, let's see. I know Inherited Stitches, although I'm not sure we've ever met face to face. We probably have, but you know, I have a mind like a sieve, a really cute sieve.
And there's JoJo. She's my sister. And then the girl up there in the hood, that's my mother that I've only about.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's good to meet everybody.
Yes, and you're her uncle, and she forgot to take her crazy medicines today.
Oh, that's her grunkle.
Yep.
No, we're the same age, so I'm her brother from another mother.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay,
Or-
Shelly, who are you fooling around with?
Well, I'm Stephanie's child somehow, and I'm older than her.
Well, I'm the
Oh.
oldest. I'm the very oldest.
That takes some doing, doesn't it?
Now, me, Shelly, and David are all the same age.
The
Except
messed
I'm
up
older.
thing is Noni and
Yeah.
I are pretty much the same
I'm
age.
older than both
No,
of them.
I was talking about my age earlier today, and someone, I was saying that I was 39, or like in 2
Questioning and
weeks.
handling.
I'll be 39 and some months, 240 months to be exact. But then someone else said I was 39 plus shipping and handling.
Yeah.
I'm 30 with plus shipping and handling.
I'm
Yeah.
50 plus.
I'm
I don't
1999.
You were born in 99? God.
Ain't
Oh,
no one
dear
said
Lord.
99.
I was even an old lady
I
in
have socks older
1999.
than that.
Ladies, I have underwear older than that.
No, right? I've got underwear older than Stephanie.
I've got underwear older than Methuselah.
Honey, we seen your boyfriend walking around in his underwear. He's got some holy underwear up in there.
Yes, some very spiritual underwear, right?
Yeah, he wears
Yeah.
those- he
Too
wears those
spiritual.
religious underwear.
Yeah, I think it went to church and then praised hallelujah one too many times.
When he went down to the water to pray,
Yeah, I think his underwear went to
His
Georgia,
underwear
to Georgia
said,
with
"Oh."
the devil.
He's picking
Mm.
When he went down to the water to pray, his underwear said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, yeah. I was listening to that song earlier today. Actually, there is an arrangement that was performed at. What have I done here? You people, you're distracting me.
We're distracting you.
Okay. Anyway, so I was listening to that song earlier today because there is it's like one of my favorite songs. It's from I'm not sure I ever heard it before I saw the movie Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But
The soundtrack to that is amazing.
it is. The movie itself is amazing. But
yeah, I've seen it 1,001 times.
there is a performance of that done by the choir from, I think it was like something like a Shenandoah Music Festival or something like that, where they just sing it as they process in and onto the risers, and it brings tears to your eyes. The only thing I would add is if they would just continue with the marching to continue that percussive sound. Oh my God, I see a dog.
Oh, you see Molly? That's Stephanie's youngest daughter, the only one she claims.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Shelly.
That's the only dog. Well, besides Joe, that's
besides your
the
dog.
only other daughter I claim.
Yeah, I angle.
Chanesa, I turned you blue, sweetheart.
I don't blame her for wanting to not claim you because you're crazier than a bat.
See how they
Isn't that
trick
a
you up your
qualification for being here?
Mm-hmm.
They
That's why you
abuse
put
me.
it in.
They abuse me.
Yeah.
So
I
bad.
don't even really know you.
No,
Like,
being
you
crazier
put it
than a
in.
bat, because God knows
Listen, we
I am.
don't abuse you. You get a hot meal every day, and that's all that matters.
I don't get a hot
You'll
meal
have
every
to
day.
aim at learning how to clean yourself.
Hell, I don't even get a hot meal every day.
Please. I should be in a home.
I know, right?
If it wasn't for Colin, I'd be in a home. They may put me in a home yet. I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know there are times I've spent significant periods of time in hospitals and rehab facilities, and sometimes I look back on those periods when it felt like I had no responsibilities and I was just there and they were taking care of me, and
Hello,
it
Hazel.
seemed nice. I mean, who
No
cares
need.
how
No
sick
need.
I was?
China Joy isn't blue.
I thought I had her blue. Oh, I had to wait for her to. Oh, I thought I turned blue, sweetheart. I had to wait for you.
I don't.
Oh, no, she should be blue. I've got her blue. It says if I hit her, I would have. Yeah, Chanesa is blue. These are all my friends. Welcome. What, Dave?
No, usually when I.
Yeah, nobody's got
please,
it
I was
where we can
born
only see-
blue. Yeah, but
what did I do now?
No, usually when I'm up on the panel in StreamYard, I can see the chat, but I can't right now. But it doesn't really matter that
That's
much.
because Noni hates us.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know why that's like that because I don't have it on subscriber only.
No, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about me.
Whatever, we don't need to see the chat.
I'll be fine.
I could have sworn you just said I don't need a Caesar salad.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind a Caesar salad right now. I love those.
That sounds good.
If they're made right. Yeah,
I enjoy a good Caesar salad.
Olive Garden makes a good Caesar salad.
Jim messing with my eyes.
That's the only thing they make good anymore, but
I haven't been to Olive Garden in ages and ages. Actually.
Oh, Olive
I don't
Garden.
really like Olive Garden.
I used to love their breadsticks, but man, they did something and they changed the hell
to that
out of it.
restaurant.
Oh,
Because they're getting their stuff frozen now. They're getting their bread frozen now.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
I'm sure whatever they did, it was to cut costs, and
Yeah.
of course that reduces quality.
You know what I want? I want
Yeah.
Applebee's artichoke and spinach dip.
I used to
Well,
like
whatever
this stuff.
for.
Last time I had it, I didn't like it
It's good
anymore.
as hell. And
Why
I'm
would
like,
you want anything from Applebee's?
Yeah, I tried to eat there once and ooh, it wasn't
Applebee's is
good.
not good.
But I miss going to old Chicago pizza. I don't know
Oh,
if that chain is everywhere,
ours
but
just shut down, and I loved it so much.
Now there
I
is a
hope the one in our neighborhood
franchise
doesn't shut down.
restaurant. There's a
Because I love the
franchise
pizza.
restaurant that I miss that we don't have around here. Red Lobster,
Oh,
and I
Ours is
used
pretty
to.
good. It's hit or miss in Tennessee, but the one in
I'm
our
so
city
mad,
is pretty good.
Noni. They closed my Ruby Tuesdays near me.
There was
they closed the one here too.
there was
Yeah,
a
I'm so
salad.
mad. You're telling me they could keep open Golden Corral, but they can't keep open Ruby Tuesdays.
Did they shut the Ruby Tuesdays down?
Why would they
closed
keep?
my
Yeah,
Golden Corral
they shut it
Golden-
down because their salad bar wasn't making them enough money because they had to close it. But they can keep Golden Corral open with the kids running around touching everything.
There was
Mm.
a salad buffet type of restaurant here
Oh,
that
Country Road Pike.
was sort of owned by like a California chain company, or I don't totally get it, but that place was fantastic. They had seasonal stuff, and you know, if you liked well, I'm tired. If you're vegetarian, it was fine. If you liked meat, it was fine.
Yeah.
And you know, they would have Caesar salad, and then you could make your own salad and everything you would want on your salad. And then they had soups and stews and pizza and baked potatoes and pasta and desserts. Everything. It was amazing. It was so nice to go there, and there was always like families and couples and just everyone. And it disappeared because of the Rona. Obviously, those
Yeah,
types
we
of
had a lot of places
restaurants
here
couldn't-
shut down.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
we
missed it so much. My children miss it. I miss it. It was amazing. It was
Yeah.
awesome to try. Like
Now
And
there.
they
Yeah,
made
there-
the stews and soups there or something like that, and it always was like they would change it out or make different ones, and so it was fun. And they had frozen yogurt, and you could have like chocolate syrup on it if you wanted, and what are those colored things you put on ice cream? Like
Sprinkles.
yeah,
The
that.
sprinkles, yeah.
And they had fruit, apples, and pineapple
yes,
slices, and
yes, Raquel,
bananas, and
Raquel.
oranges, and it was so
Drop your-
great. I
There
loved
are
it.
some local restaurants around here that promise that sort of thing, and I would like to try them. I just haven't yet. The franchise
Okay.
restaurants, all the franchise restaurants I know are just no good anymore.
Noni, when's the last time you've been to a Wendy's, Noni?
Oh dear Lord! Unless you want a baked potato.
Because
Actually,
I went there the other day, and I love their chicken and stuff. But I went there the other day, and their chicken tastes like straight up dookie. It was so disgusting. It tasted like they left it out and they microwaved it. It's like,
Raquel, honey, go ahead and drop your link.
I would have rather just gone home and made me a frozen chicken patty.
We go to Wendy's. If we go to Wendy's, it's so expensive.
Yeah, don't get their chicken. Their chicken tastes like they left it out on the counter for 2 hours and then put it back in the microwave.
After Kim and Colin go to church on Sundays, I would say bring me something home for lunch. Of course, they'll go to a nice Mexican restaurant, which is my favorite. They'll go to some place really nice like that, and then they'll always go through Wendy's and bring me a 4 for $4. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Wendy's, if you, I'm like, gee, thanks. The chicken sandwich is okay, but not those nasty
Uh-uh.
nuggets.
Them nuggets and the chicken sandwiches, their chicken sandwiches don't even taste like they're. You'd rather better off going and get you a
Thank you,
dollar
Raquel.
pack from the dollar store.
You guys connect to my friend Raquel. Connect everybody here. You're
Their
awesome.
chicken just, ugh.
And Raquel, you can drop your link as much as you want. And everybody just drop away. Drop away.
I wouldn't
That's
object if anybody wanted to drop my link.
Yes, David. Someone dropped. Steph, can you do a David's link for him? And Steph's my assistant and plus my mother. Southern Renegar.
I'm your boss. You're not my boss, daughter. I'll get
Okay.
your daddy on you.
My boss. Yes, you're my boss. And that's what I need is another young person. Boss you around.
Who's your daddy? Shelly's your daddy, but not your real daddy. Here's your daddy. Here comes back Shelly, your daddy.
I want to go to a cemetery. I'm going to put.
Your daddy told you can't go back to a cemetery because you're scared of living pee out of them ghosts.
Now be
That's
nice.
true.
Be nice.
That wouldn't surprise me a bit. No.
Like Stephanie, that last time we went to the cemetery, and I almost fell down the cemetery, and I told the spirit,
Yeah,
"I'm sorry."
and then you told Colin, you told him, don't be touching nothing on the gravestones because I'm going to keep falling because of you.
Yeah, I was walking to the graveyard, and I trip and fall. I said, "Oh, sorry, spirit." Oh, let me tell you guys a creepy story. So the other night when my mother-in-law and father-in-law were here to have early Thanksgiving with us, my father-in-law started to tell some of these really creepy stories about because he's a minister, when he went to Africa, and he would pray
Thank
for
you,
these-
Filipina.
Now listen to this. That's Raquel. But anyway, he would say that they prayed for these people. They would pray for them because they had like spirits in them and stuff. And I believe that over there, But anyway, I have a Ouija board underneath my bed. And right when he starts telling the story, the Ouija board just falls like it must have been on top of a box or something in there. But it just falls out about 6 inches.
Happy
under
Thanksgiving to
my
you.
bed. And they're
Also,
like, everybody's like,
Raquel.
oh, that was so creepy. Oh, dreams and wishes for you.
That does sound creepy.
That was very
Yeah,
creepy.
that sounds
No.
creepy.
I've
I
had that
provide
Ouija
all the
board.
creepiness in my household.
Oh yeah, I'm the creep in my house. I have had that Ouija board since I was 8 years old, and everybody's like, that's witchcraft. Don't play with that. Blah blah blah. I don't play. Nobody else
I wrote a
plays with me.
blog post this morning
night,
about
Inherited.
magic,
Good
actually.
night.
Sweet dreams,
Magic.
honey.
You too.
Who's going night night? Enid, are you going night
Inherited
night?
Stitches.
Yeah,
is
I'm
going night-night.
pooped.
Can I get your real name so I can stop calling you Inherited Stitches?
Lalania.
Who? What are you?
Lalania. I'm not
Lalania.
typing it out.
Okay.
And now everybody's like, what? So I hate my name. So anyway,
Well, I can call you is.
well,
Enid,
my real name is The Pain, so a lot of people just call me Enid. Although
I hate my name. My
somebody
name's
doesn't even know how to
Michelle.
say
and it's
that.
spelled-
So
Well,
What?
my name's Michelle, spelled just like the Michelle in the chat, or that was in Brenda's chat, anyways. And I was called Michael in school because the way my name was spelled.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Enid's poop. She's still got youngsters, and she works.
Yeah, it's Michelle with one L.
my husband's name is Michael, and people mess up his name, which I'm like, really?
Yeah, they probably
But-
call it Michelle. I still get people calling me Michael. Michael.
Shut up back there. My husband's
Like,
telling you
really?
guys good night. They can't hear you, Kim. Telling
Well,
everybody
your
good night.
boyfriend better shut it up while I shut it up for him.
My boyfriend. He's my spouse. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Eh, I wasn't invited to
Oh,
the
wait a
wedding,
minute,
so I wouldn't know.
minute. What are you eating, Joe?
Sorghum, molasses, butter, and biscuit.
That's just
I
wrong.
love
Wait, what?
molasses on a
I want
biscuit.
the molasses on my butter. I want a molasses on my everything.
You want molasses on your butter, okay?
Yum, yum, yum.
I love it too.
Molasses is good for keeping you regular too. You just thought y'all might need to know that.
And
Well-
Niecy's in the chat.
if you ever get to an oldies, they're biscuit, the ones that are
I'll
layered.
drop out if Niecy wants to come up.
Enid's got all those little young ones. Not all, like
Too.
two, but two might feel like 100 when you're wore out, mama.
I love
Oh,
layered
they're
biscuits,
really
Shelly.
sorry, yeah.
I
The
didn't
ones
know
at
which ones you
Aldi,
got.
I'm telling you, the
Aldi,
layered
that's right.
biscuits at Aldi's, oh my God, they are so much better than even the Pillsbury ones. I was shocked.
Oh, they're canned biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, make donuts out of them. They make really good donuts because they're all
Well,
flaky.
they got the layered ones at Aldi's, and they're like
Yeah.
the Grand biscuits, the big
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, that's what
And
we
oh
get.
my God, those things are good.
I saw a
They're
funny
better
video
than the Pillsbury
of
ones.
some guy. It's not a parody, but like he's trying to open one of those Pillsbury, the cans with you try to get the metal end off, like to open it and all that. And like he spliced the footage together that he's trying to open it, and then it's outside of his house, and his house explodes. It's gonna blow up, and I laugh so hard.
That's
'cause it's
okay.
true.
I seen one on TikTok where this girl tried to open one and
Oh,
she
thank
couldn't
you,
figure it
Roxanne.
out, so she took a can opener to it.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yeah,
I
I've
was
seen it.
like,
That's like contact.
oh my God.
Pillsbury just came out with a new pull pot garlic bread.
Pull a pot, mama, pull a pot. He said, pull a pot.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when you're pulling a joint.
You
Pull a
at
pot.
the top before
I
I
like
pull
Hawaiian,
it,
rolls.
whack you upside the head.
Pull a joint out of your pocket. That's called pull a pot.
We always get the Hawaiian rolls for Thanksgiving.
Not that I smoke
Christmas.
joints or anything. Not in.
Yeah.
But
I don't want to catch you smoking that in this house, or your father's gonna have a heyday and he's
Okay,
gonna smoke it for you.
If Nisi wants to come up, I'll let her come up. And I think my
she's laughing at us.
wacky lighting is bothering dreams
No.
and wishes, so I should skedaddle before somebody gets a headache or
don't.
something. What?
No. You don't need to never leave. If you don't want to leave, you stay here all night. We'll stay
I
here all
gotta
night.
figure out I'm not gonna. I'm gonna start babbling and not making sense, and I might accidentally swear because my swear filter
Go
goes
ahead.
offline.
The whole
Kind of like
channel.
Cinderella, like it's some warped Cinderella thing, like lose my shoe and then
Go ahead.
it's happened.
I did that. I do that.
Yeah.
Channel, no holds
My
barred.
swear, my
I try
swear
really hard
thing
not
just
to use
says-
bad words during the day. Like it's this constant battle. Then if I'm just too tired, it's like blankety blank. And
Oh,
I can
yeah.
swear in 5 languages, basic more or less. So
Oh God, I need you to
it's
teach me.
ugly. So I sound like a deranged person because
I
In
used to be
fact,
able to cuss
sometimes the
somebody out.
French profanity comes out before the English, which makes me laugh harder. So I think that's really funny. So
I used to be able to cuss somebody out without using the cuss word.
When I was a little kid, they used to push me out when we would have fight with the neighbors. When the neighbors would get in fights, I wouldn't even know what was going on. They just come and got me to cuss them because I was the best cusser in the neighborhood when I was a little kid. They would say, "Go get Nori. She's the best cusser." So when I say, they would say, "Start cussing them." I'm like, I don't even know why I'm cussing, but I just sit there and go,
I want something sweet to eat, but I don't want ice cream. It's too cold.
yeah, is that a bummer? Do you have any like Swiss Miss packets? Make yourself a hot
Yeah.
cocoa.
Yeah, I got Swiss Miss, but
Swiss
it's like
Miss is the
I
bee's
want
knees.
something.
You know what I do? I
Something.
put Swiss Miss in my coffee.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
that
what
is
fancy
good.
like.
That is so
now it
good.
does.
That is so good.
yes, I love that. And when I haven't had.
I feel so bougie.
I know, right?
Get out the fancy cup. Get out the fancy cup you got at the Dollar Tree, baby.
No,
You know what I do?
get
I
those
make-
enormous boxes of Swiss Miss from like Walmart.
We
or
get ours
something.
from Sam's. The huge.
Some have marshmallows.
Yeah.
So when
You
I'm
need
feeling
your-
extra,
Mine don't
then-
have marshmallows. Mine's
Yeah.
marshmallows. But you
You-
can buy, those mini marshmallows. You can buy
You can
a
buy
thing of
them.
I
them.
love
Yeah.
marshmallows.
You don't even have to buy. You can get the regular kind, but don't buy the Walmart hot chocolate stuff. It is nasty.
Yeah. No, I like.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it is
I'm a
nasty.
Puritan. Like if I'm gonna get hot
Swiss
chocolate,
Miss.
it's gonna be Swiss Miss. But like when I stopped being vegetarian, and being able to eat like Jello and marshmallows was amazing. So I haven't eaten like a real
Listen, I'm
marshmallow in
telling
a
you-
long time, and I'm sad for it. I could chow down one of those bags with like the multicolored ones. You know what I mean? They have like the
but
powdered
they make-
sugar on
I've
them or
never seen
something.
those.
Man, no wonder I'm fat. So
Yeah. I like them, but
They have the
make your
chocolate
mouth
stuffed
get
ones.
teeth.
Those aren't too bad.
ew. I don't know.
They're not too bad. They're the chocolate kind of tastes generic.
You know what they have at my dollar store, Shelly? They
I'm
have candy canes that have turkey gravy in them.
Oh, come on.
What
You're
were
pulling my
they?
leg. That's disgusting.
That's just
That's
wrong.
awful.
Drop your link, sweetheart. Drop your
David,
link.
I
you
have
want-
never heard of anything so disgusting.
I know, right?
And here I thought
Look at
like
David.
funky colored ketchup
There you
was
go, honey.
strange. But,
Yeah.
Okay, what had turkey in it? What had turkey gravy in it? A marshmallow? Mayo?
No,
Mallow?
I think she said candy.
A candy cane.
That's just
Candy cane.
Come on.
Okay, now that is like, oh my god.
That's an abomination. That's
I'm
heresy right
sorry, I
there.
just ate a pork chop and it's about to go exit stage left.
You
So.
mean a peppermint
Oh.
candy? You know what the grossest thing I ever had was about 5 years ago. Oh my god.
Oh,
It was
God.
It was so disgusting. It was me and Colin bought them just to try them, and they were disgusting. It was Pringles. No, what's that? Gross pie they have at the holidays.
Pumpkin
mince
pie?
meat? Mince
That
meat?
gelatinous
Fruit
that
cake?
gelatinous pie with all the sugar that they put maple syrup in, with all the nuts in it. That gelatinous
Pecan?
Pecan?
pecan flavored Pringles. I'm like, you got. I hate
Oh no,
pecan
that's not
cake.
right.
Now, I love a good pecan pie, but
Not
Me too.
that
No,
does not
potato
sound
chip.
good
I
to
will
me.
take pumpkin over pecan.
I never.
I
had
will
a good
take
pickle
pecan over
popcorn.
pumpkin any day.
My favorite
I'm
I
happy
flavor
don't
is
like
the pickle
pumpkin
ones.
pie. I don't like frozen pumpkin pie because
Yeah,
they
my
put
daughter
too
likes
much
them
clove
too.
in it.
Oh.
They
I
put
love
too much clove in
pie,
it, and the clove takes over the taste of the pie.
Now I like me a good apple pie with a nice crisp on top.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dutch
apple
apple
pie.
pie is my favorite.
Oh, I make a good Dutch apple pie, but if I
Man,
make
we're making Shelly want some pie now.
I've
I
got
got
3 pies in the freezer.
a sour one. Anyways,
I got
I
a
should go.
pumpkin
I should
one
get ready
for
for bed. I'm like,
nuts.
bleh.
I got a pumpkin
See ya.
one for numb nuts.
I'm not.
I got
I mean, I was never able to stay up late. Anyways, even as a teenager, I wasn't very good at it. But I'm
Bye,
Really?
Enid.
a very lousy night's sleep, and I've been feeling it all day.
Sorry, guys, my husband. What do you want?
he wants you to hush up and tell him I said to kiss my white jiggly ass. Oops, there goes
My
a
ass is like,
cussing. Sorry.
So
David don't care. David don't mind me, David.
good night.
Good night, sweetie.
Oh, did somebody swear? I wasn't paying
Yeah, I
attention.
said I told Father Dick to kiss my white jiggly ass. He's scared of me for some reason.
Oh, please.
He doesn't like me or you.
I used to be
That's because we talk back
450.
to him. He don't like people that talk
What?
back to him.
What'd you say, David?
I used to be 450 pounds. I know a little bit about white jiggly asses.
Wait a minute. You used to be
Whoa.
what?
He did.
I was.
He was a long time. I
Whoa.
didn't. Yes, he did. He lost it.
What?
Mine.
You know what, David? I think I found it. You
I
didn't
found
lose
some
it
of
too,
it
because
too.
I think I found it.
Yep, I did. I found some.
I found some of it.
I definitely found it.
Well, I found some of it back, but
But you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm
Yeah,
proud of
that's
you.
amazing.
That is amazing.
That's
it
awesome.
was almost 20 years ago. I had bariatric surgery. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, and yeah,
I
I
like
probably
preaching
wouldn't be alive today if I hadn't.
Yeah.
So
Applause.
I need bariatric. surgery.
I don't regret
No,
it
you don't.
one
My dad's
bit.
up there like I need bariatric.
I'm 200 pounds overweight. The doctor said. I'm like, gee, thanks. I lose 2 or 3 people.
I'm that,
You get divorced
I'm
from Father
probably
Dick and
that.
you'll drop
No.
100 pounds right there.
No, I'm
Mm.
120
not at this
pounds
age.
overweight. 130 pounds overweight.
Good night, Enid.
Yeah.
I'm not losing at this age because I don't have diabetes. My blood pressure is not
I'm
high.
losing it, but not the weight, just the mind.
I was 47.
Oh, please! I never had that. You know.
Well, I was kind of living in my fantasy, David. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah. What
Yeah, I
what
was
exactly
living in my-
is sanity? Because I've never really had any grasp on it.
I don't know. Hey, Joe, do you know what it is?
I was sane through my master's degree, and then something happened.
I love you. Couple, you want to come up, sweetheart? dropping the linkity. Poor Cuppy, she couldn't figure it out last night.
Good night, Inherited.
Well, I told Grandpa to come on over here, but he didn't listen. His stream started buffering, and then he went off the La La Land, probably having his
He's
hands on
probably
the ceiling
scared of
again.
what you'll say, Steph.
I don't know. Well, maybe you should have the hands looking up like you praising the Lord, and you ain't praising the Lord. You're praising something else down there.
Well, he shouldn't have been scratching and making it look like he was doing something else.
Oh, he was itching his scratch and scratching his itch.
I'm not gonna lie. When
Is this something I really want to hear?
No.
Yeah, you want to
It
hear
was
Okay.
when I looked up, I was like, "That looks terrible," but I wasn't gonna say anything. And then Steph's like,
Okay, Noni kept
Lord,
talking.
it was
talking.
It was worse, but it was worse before Stephanie said something. I seen it.
Yes, it was worse. I waited for a second, and Noni kept talking. And then I said, "Grandpa, what are you doing up there? You better not be fandangling
That
your
was-
stuff."
It looked
you
like he
said
was
it.
dangling.
It was so funny. It was
And the way
so
he
funny.
brought his hand down made it even better.
It was great.
Yeah. We had somebody
Like I
up
didn't,
on panel
I'm
I
so
don't
glad he
know
didn't have
often,
his
so
head
I
down
didn't
there.
want to laugh, but I couldn't help it. It was just so
I know.
funny.
And then Noni called me on the phone today. She goes, "My ribs and belly hurt."
I laughed so hard that my
I'm
friend-
just glad his head wasn't down there, so I didn't have to scream, "Why is your head down in your area?"
Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't bent because it would have not looked good.
Oh, God,
He seems like a sweet guy, though.
Look at David.
Yeah.
David, you had to be there. You watched that live the last
The whole
time.
time he was up there, he
I'm
hardly said
sort of
anything.
glad
All he
I
did was laugh.
wasn't.
It was so funny.
Oh my God, it was hilarious.
Well, if it's the same grandpa, he and I have had disagreements in the past. So,
No, it's not her real grandpa. He's just
no.
another
There is a grandpa on YouTube with whom I have had disagreements.
Oh, you mean Grandpa that has the long white hair and the beard?
Yeah, was it the same one?
No.
no.
This
Oh,
is
a
just
different
another
one?
dude that we pretend he's the grandpa.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we were calling him Grandpa. His name is Austin.
Austin.
It was just
Uh-oh.
funny.
Yeah, we just make up imaginary family people.
Yeah, we play house up here.
This is my
He
daughter.
says,
Amy.
Noni says, because there's this beauty influencer that says, "You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad." So, Noni, I've been saying that for a while, and Noni picks up it, and she keeps saying that
Well,
I'm not her real dad. So,
I tell her to do, and she said,
And I
"Yeah."
got roped into being the mother, so I'm gonna be the mother.
It was
my real dad died 7 years ago, so I don't know about anyone telling me what to do.
Yeah, my daddy's been gone since 2016. That was funny because Austin was all over the place, and then he's just like there.
He just got his legs up in the air, his hands down there. And I said, "What are you doing, Grandpa? You better not be fandangling yourself."
He was
yeah,
scratching.
it looked like he was scratching himself.
How do you
but it
spell
looked like
that verb?
Fandangle? I'm not quite
don't know.
sure. Fandangle.
Stephanie's word.
Fin, F-I-N.
Well, because if you use the other word, then you'll get doxxed for using the other word.
What's the other word?
Wacky the tobacco.
Stroking your, you know what?
Oh.
Yup.
Spanking the monkey, choking the chicken.
So I just say finagling because that sounds like something people do. They finagle themselves.
Oh my God, that was
Do
funny.
they?
Oh my God, all
I
day.
didn't
Really?
All day I was trying to do stuff, and my stomach muscles hurt so bad I couldn't.
Yeah,
do
she
it.
was.
Why do I?
Did you hear that? She
What?
said all day. When you said some people finagle herself, she said all day.
Oh, my daughter was doing that in her bedroom while I was in the same household as her. Oh, no, thank you.
no, spank you.
Cindy, oh, hi Cindy. I always end her lives at the strange topics. LOL. Cindy, come up here. Got to come up here. I shouted you. Thank you for the awesome beautiful shout.
I'm gonna get you.
Got you on
I'm
my.
gonna get you money.
You
I'm
got
gonna get you my money. My
This is-
money.
A from Canada. Cindy,
Money.
She got
sweet
them
girl.
Money.
lights.
Cindy. Cindy is friends with Lisa.
Molly. Get her, Molly.
Stephanie. Mother. You want to answer?
What do you want, daughter? I told you I ain't gonna buy you no more Pepto-Bismol. You got enough to last you for a year and a half. That's your Christmas present.
I said Cindy is Lisa's friend. You know, Lisa.
Yes,
you
I know Cindy. Cindy the crocheter.
Get up here, Cindy, girl.
I already know her. Yeah, because that's what they say over there in Canada. They say,
They say
I know.
about
I used to work with a guy. I got trained by this dude at this gas station that I used to work at.
The
long
only
time
kid
ago.
I love besides JoJo.
And he was Canadian, and he would every time he would say something, he'd be like, "Eh."
I was waiting for you to catch on to that.
I used to mess with him. Go B. You go.
Are you cold?
B?
Are you cold? Well, stay in the covers, darling.
the jar.
He's like, "What you trying to do? Say the alphabet?" I'm like, "Apparently."
Cindy, is your breakfast again? You are my bedtime enjoyment. Oh, well, that's okay.
She's in the park. I mean, the dark.
She got
The
snow
park
up
and
there.
dark.
I want that snow.
I need to go get your brother and let him to go potties.
Send me all the snow. Everybody can send me their snow. I love snow. I will go out there and fall.
I gotta go out in the cold and let you.
Don't fall
Sit.
in the snow when you've only got an inch on the ground.
Sit.
Maybe I can back up.
Roll over.
Stay.
Play dead.
6 inches is plenty for anyone.
Yes. What they used to say, more than 6 inches is the waist. Oh dear.
That's what they say.
I don't know about that stuff anymore. I'm too old.
Well, the happy place is only an inch and a half to 2 inches in, so that's what they say, anyways.
I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. I want to know. I don't want to reminisce about that.
The happy spot, I should say.
The G spot?
Yeah. I'm just going by what I hear. I
Me
don't know.
too. I just go by hearsay.
I
There's
just,
Ariel.
yep, I'm a hearsayer.
Hearsayer, there's there, everywhere, sayer.
Hey, Ariel. Girl is crazy in here.
Mm-hmm. I'll let it all hang out here. You don't have to have any.
So it would appear, yeah.
Look at that one. Oh, you missed it, Dave.
Oh, Dave, you missed that baby. Look at this baby.
Look at
Dave.
that baby.
Oh, that was so cute.
Look at that me.
Oh, can I have him?
He's a mini Pomeranian Shih Tzu mixed.
He's a shit zoo.
Look, he's got pajamas that say liquor treat on them.
My friend got a rescue that they determined was a Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu mix. So I said it was a Shih-Tzu-Lot. Or a lots of shit.
Lots of
there you
shit. It's a lots of shit.
Yeah. But I mean, I haven't. We 2-3 months ago we rescued an 11-year-old Cocker Spaniel.
Oh,
He shits a lot too.
I can imagine.
I'm not a
But,
Cocker Spaniel
yeah.
fan. They are.
Oh.
They are. Cocker Spaniels are really cool dogs, but they are a one-on-one dog.
Mhm.
Well,
had one-
this one loves us, but he doesn't like to be held. So if he did, I would have him on the channel more often. But there are some pictures on my Instagram of him.
There's another
But-
one of my good friends. Thank you. You can drop the link as soon as I
Oh, wait a minute. We
come
got
over on the
a.
other side.
I don't know what that is.
What
Is
is
that a
what?
leg? Is that a leg or is that a what?
It looks like a bleach bottle or something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we get to look at a bleach bottle. I can't read the
I'm
instructions.
putting laundry in the dryer.
Oh,
I'm
Shell's
gonna-
like, it looks
Oh,
like
I
a
forgot.
leg. I'm like, it's bleach.
I forgot that Florida, they usually have their washers, just like Arizona, they have their washer and dryers outside.
I got the fancy dryer. Listen,
This is so
it makes
slow.
noise.
For Melvin, I'm going to check the money. Just a minute. Just a second. As soon as it pops up on the YouTube side.
Turn on.
There we go. This is another good friend of mine. Hang on. Just
What do you want? I'm gonna get you. Get over here.
on. I'm
Get
having
her.
problems.
Well, y'all, I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm gonna go.
All right, love you, Joe.
Love you, Shelly. Love y'all. And nice to meet you, David.
Night, night.
Night.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. I'm back.
Don't let the bed bugs bite, JoJo.
I had to put the clothes in the dryer.
She can
Okay,
let him
I
put
got
if she wants. You can't.
I
tell her what
spent
to do. You're not
27
a
years. Yeah, I spent 27 years in the New York tri-state area. We don't joke about bed bugs.
robot. Exactly.
For Melvin, I took the blue, sweetheart. And
I'm in Michigan, so
my Cindy Blue, yes, she is.
You're in crap
And-
again?
crap
Every
again.
bullshit's blue.
I'm in what I call Michu again, because Michigan's like a vacuum. It'll suck you in. It'll
Oh, no,
suck you in, but it'll spit you back
I will not
out.
go up there as long as somebody's up there.
Yeah. Can't
Well,
have
I'm-
forever.
Misery,
That's
they call
The
that.
it.
state of misery.
Uh-huh.
Come on. I was just outside. You don't want to sniff me. That's all I was. I was outside.
Yeah, but you cheated on him with cheated on her with another dog.
Nah, she knows that dog. She don't care about the dog.
She don't care about the dog.
What's the matter? Hey, what? What do you want? What?
She's
What
like,
do you
you
want?
loved
Are
me.
you so cold? Are you cold? Here. 1, 2,
You're under
and
attack,
3.
Mom. Mr. Michigan Gunderman lives there. Mr. Michigan Gunderman? Slender Man?
There you go.
I
You should get nice and
probably don't want to know who is in Michigan that you don't like, so don't tell me.
Mr. Gunderman.
Yeah, because I'll have to go kick some hiney.
Yeah, they live in the same exact area you live in too, Shirley.
I thought they were up further.
Nope, Flint.
They moved down here?
That's where her new man's is.
Oh, hell.
New man's is-
Last thing I knew.
You said that like there was more than one.
New man's-
Manses?
New
Well,
man's
I mean, no one heard. There probably is more than one.
Rob.
Cause you go figure. You gotta
You
go
cheat
figure the
on
one.
one, you'll cheat on another.
No, go figure the one that she's with now. He works from like 7 o'clock at night till about 6 in the morning. So what is she doing in that time period? And he does that 7 days a week too. Well, I don't know about Sundays, but I think he does it Saturdays too.
Steph, all
But
I can
Mon-
say- all
But
right.
Monday through
But
Friday,
you know what, Steph?
what is?
She lost a good thing.
She did.
Yep.
She lost a good thing.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I'm like, you're with this man for what reason? She goes, well, he gives me the support I need. I said, in my brain, I said, what support is this man giving you? If he wants to put out, he's got to put out on the weekends, and that's not even enough time for what you asked for, honey.
Steph, she couldn't have got any more support than what she got. With
Money.
Steph was giving her the right.
Yeah, but you know,
I wouldn't mind finding a man who gave me support.
This
give
man
me
don't give her
support,
nothing
too.
though.
Oh,
Steph-
well, then
I
Who
think she's
cares?
just using him for a house, honestly, because or else she would have been homeless.
Stephanie's heart. She broke Stephanie's heart, and I don't. Steph is strong because I'd have been. I would have just. That would have.
Yeah, Noni's seen all the text and everything.
see,
Yeah.
I don't know the whole story.
I don't know the whole story either, but
I actually I don't think I know any of the story, and I'm okay with that.
What's your matter, Molly, baby?
And she
So-
used
Right.
that.
I'm ready to find. I will hunt her down.
Uh-oh. Remind me not to get on your bad side, then.
I could find exactly where she lives.
Poor Steph. I was so worried. I just was. That just made me so sad.
I know when you told me about it, when you told me that she had split up with her, I was like, oh hell no.
Yeah.
I'll kick some ass.
I'm
was
gonna
ready-
send you.
Anybody
a picture.
hurts my stuff,
Shelly,
they hurt
Shelly, I'm
me.
gonna send you a picture on Facebook. I'm gonna
I
send
was
you a
ready
picture.
to go on the wedding. I was
And
ready
you tell me this man does not look like a drag queen.
Well, hey, I
No,
love
it
drag
is.
queens.
I'll have to tell me when you're going to send it, and I'll go on Facebook and look at it. Oh, she must
I
be
love
doing
my
it now. My baloney has first name.
I just thought he looked really, really young, like he was like 12 or something.
It's a WCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER.
Why do these knitting needles make me want to jump rope?
Oh, I love to eat it every day.
Does that look like a jump rope to you? It does me. Ooh, that's some loud.
That I sent it.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Ooh, they snap.
How
many pairs do I have?
What in these damn hell?
He looks like a
There's
child.
that.
That's him.
How old is he supposed to be?
I had no clue.
It looks about
Hang on.
maybe 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, very young. Very, very young. Very, very young.
What?
How many knitting needles? What in
Oh my gosh. On his Facebook, on his description, it says single.
what can I knit with a 9mm? Knitting needle.
Knit her some common sense.
You know, Deb's Crochet Cafe, Deb Reynolds is not blue.
Deb, girlfriend Deb's from my state. She is from the
She's not blue.
I know, I got to turn to blue.
You better get on it.
See, Shelly.
Huh?
He works at the he's a bulk packer at GKI Factory, Chocolate Factory.
I like my knitting needles.
What the hell's that?
I don't know. That says it's in Brington, Michigan.
Brighton.
Right?
Yeah. It says bulk packer at GKI Foods Chocolate Factory.
He works on. Well, the only good jobs are way the heck down there.
Well, if you look at his list, it shows he was a worker at Speedway. He worked at this place, that place, everywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't work. I'm too old to work. My sister told me
What are
today.
you doing, Noni?
Huh?
What
Getting
are
her
you
life
doing?
together.
What am I doing? Playing with my knitting needles.
I told you you're gonna done cut yourself with one of them needles.
Nah, they won't cut me. But now I forgot. Now I lost count of how many pairs I got. One.
Oh, he did work at Brand Steakhouse for a while though.
He looks at no.
See, look, this is them two together. That's them two together. You can't really tell a difference. Kind of looks like they siblings.
Did you send me it?
Yeah,
Oh God.
it looks like they're siblings.
There is no way in the world I could knit with these size, and they would probably break. Size. Oh,
Come on. So,
now I've lost count again, Shelly. I've lost count of my knitting needles. So it's like I don't know what, but
yeah, they
I'm all
do
thinking.
look related.
Yeah,
Maybe they are.
who looks related?
I don't know.
Up north people are, well, she's from that area.
She's from up there, supposedly.
Nobody asked you for your opinion, mister.
Ooh,
If I want your
your man or
opinion,
your dog?
I'll kiss it out of you. Mwah.
Shelly's got some.
You just came in.
Shelly,
Oh,
show your
Quint,
puppies to David.
hang on. Quinty. Macy's. Macy's. She may come in.
You don't want to be seen.
She don't want to be seen. She's like that.
3.
Quincy!
Noni, were you there today at my
Big
live stream?
Mitch.
We were
Yep.
talking all about Thanksgiving and
Yep.
everything, and I got a little bit misty.
Yes, I was.
Everybody knows when I get misty to just say puppies.
Yep. You got to say puppies.
Quince.
They love seeing puppies.
Did you, baby girl? Want a treat?
20 pairs, 28.
My
Hi, Chris.
ex. My ex.
Oh, no. No, I've lost my rubber band. Hi, Chris. Drop your link.
She don't want to be seen.
Good night, Jovita, honey. Thank you for coming.
I've got 2 pit bulls, by the way.
Deb, what you
Oh,
say about?
pit
Yeah.
bulls are supposed to be so wonderful.
They are. It all depends. It all depends on how they're raised. You treat them like
Well,
shit,
it's that true of any. That's true of any dog
exactly.
or child.
Oh,
they're
since
just
we
like you have to train them right. And I've had pit bulls for over 30 years, and I've never had a problem.
Yeah, these are some
Ever.
sweet.
I think you have to work hard to make them mean.
Yep.
Because
It
most
doesn't take much
dogs,
to make them mean. You beat the shit out of them and treat them like crap, they're going to be turned mean.
I call that working hard.
Just
But
like
most dogs, if you treat them with tender, loving care like they deserve, they're gonna treat you
Yeah.
with tender, loving care.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, pit bulls are nothing but big freaking lap babies.
I
They
have
think they're lap
seen
dogs.
so many wonderful videos about people who adopt pit bulls and
Yep.
find that they are the sweetest things ever.
Yep.
And, other people are afraid of them, but then they learn just how sweet that those individual dogs are.
Granny, is that?
I had put a picture of them on Facebook, and somebody went on there and said somebody needs to put a bullet in their head, and I said, I dare you.
Oh, that's terrible. I used to watch this lady when I took care of my dad. She was on one of those channels where she went and rescued the pit bulls. She was down in Louisiana, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pit bulls and parolee.
Yes.
Mm.
Pit bulls and parolees.
I've
She's a
seen
big
some of
time-
those
She's a
shows.
big
Yeah.
time pit bull advocate.
Kelly King. Everybody drop their links and everybody connect with each other.
Because pit bulls have the same, they have the same, people want to treat pit bulls and parolees the same. Don't
Hey,
give them a chance.
Exactly. And
They don't give them a chance.
I've seen a bunch of programs where
Devin, you can drop your links, sweetheart.
prisoners have just really come out of themselves and totally redeemed themselves and learned about themselves from caring for a dog and training the dog and being responsible for the dog 24/7.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of thing that makes me cry too.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't take much to make me cry.
Everybody.
But
I can't.
Yeah, pit bulls are they're big babies, but you definitely have to show them and let them know that you are the boss.
You can make
as with any dog, yeah.
They're just like kids.
Yep.
They will push the limit.
Now push the buttons. It's just like,
Yeah,
it's if a person is like, you and David and I came from a time where children got spanked. Nowadays, if you spank a child, you'll probably go to jail. But you know what I'm talking about.
I dare them to take me to jail.
But anyway, if you treat a child, you guys know that if you treat a child really, really mean and beat on it and abuse a child, it's going to probably grow up with a bad disposition and God knows what else.
Exactly.
Dog. And I always told my kids when they were little, we got a puppy. They wanted to play rough with that puppy, and I said, you don't do that because that'll make that dog really aggressive. What's aggressive mean? Well, after explaining all that,
mean.
But it's just the same thing, Like my dad told me, my sister got her dogs are always really rowdy and jumping all over the place and peeing all over the place when they didn't mean to. And it was just because and I think because she played rough with the dog, played real rough with
Yeah.
them, and it made them, not only made them nervous, it made them so aggressive. Everybody would, when people would come to the house, it was, jumping on them and humping their leg. Now I hate to brag, but I have bragging rights. My dogs are good dogs, and I tell them, shut up and go lay down.
Anybody that knows my dogs knows that when they come over, yeah, my dogs want attention, but they will not jump on you. They know
My
better.
dogs want to.
And if they do, they get told, get the hell down.
Yep. My doggies are pretty good doggies, and
But they also do it where they're looking at me like, because I'm the discipline.
oh, Johnny Green, yes, I connected to Johnny the other night.
Just like
Rock
those Michael Bick dogs. Okay. A lot of people wanted every single one of those. I don't know if you knew about that, Dave. Michael Bick, he was the football player. He played for, I can't remember what team. And then he went to Philadelphia, and they took him in. And you couldn't pay me enough to watch any Philadelphia football team because they took him in. But
is he the one who had the pit bulls and trained them to be like
fighting? They were fighting them. They were fighting them.
Okay, yes. I do remember that. I mean,
wasn't he for the Atlanta Falcons?
It was it was in Georgia, but and a lot of people said because those dogs were fighting dogs, they should be killed. Now, don't get me wrong. There were some that they did were too aggressive. They had to put down, but some of them were aggressive, but they weren't too aggressive. They were able to get that aggression out of them.
Yeah, they can rehabilitate some.
Yes, and that's what they did.
I saw a wonderful documentary about a facility that was created by the ASPCA for specifically for rehabilitating dogs that were thought to be too difficult, either because of aggression or because of extreme fear, or lots of different reasons, and a lot of them, with very serious and very directed care, were able to become dogs that could be adopted.
Right.
But, they were all rescued from, all sorts of situations where they shouldn't have been in the first place.
Yeah.
And that's how they become either aggressive or fearful or reactive, So,
and a lot of people some stories that you've probably read where a pit bull has attacked a child. Well, first of all, when you have a child and you have a pit bull, you do not let that child get in that dog's face while it's eating, period.
Well, it doesn't matter what kind of dog you have. You never leave the dog and the child together
and a lot of those
alone.
Dogs, a lot of those children that got bit by a pit bull, it's because it's the parents' fault.
It always is.
Yep.
It always is.
You don't pay attention to what the hell's going on with your child, then guess what? Is it it's just like that gorilla. This child fell into this thing, and that gorilla took that child.
The gorilla sanctuary.
Yeah, it fell into a gorilla sanctuary. That gorilla, a male gorilla, took that child over to the doors where they knew the handlers, come out of.
That was awesome.
And that gorilla got put down.
I know.
For no damn reason.
Was that the same one that the child fell over the side, and first he was protecting, like he was like hovering over it.
Yes,
that
he was
the gorilla
protecting
wouldn't
that
come
child,
to
and then
it.
he took
The
the
other
child.
gorilla
Yes,
wouldn't come in, and then he
yeah,
took the child to the door, and then they shot the gorilla.
yeah. They killed the
Yeah, that
gorilla
was terrible.
because
I-
people thought he was hurting the child, and he wasn't hurting the child. He was protecting the child,
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
a
I only
chihuahua.
which is
heard part
very
of that
rare.
story.
Which
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
very rare for gorillas, male gorillas, to protect a young.
yeah,
But
right.
that gorilla knew that was a human, and he protected it from the other gorillas. Took that child, drug that child over to where, I mean, he didn't pick it up and go, "Okay, here you go, dude."
Yeah,
But he drugged that child over
drug
to
the child.
where, because other people couldn't see it,
I remember that.
they drug that child over to where the humans come in, or or to where there's one area that the humans come
Where
in
they
there
like
to do
let him, yeah.
whatever,
The zookeepers.
the zookeepers, and they ended up killing that
I know.
gorilla because people were saying that that child got hurt by that gorilla.
Exactly.
Well, first of
Exactly.
all, if that child would have got hurt by that gorilla, that child would not be alive.
Yeah, Debbie, what was that? Somebody asked permission to go to, which Debbie says, also what happened to asking permission to go into a neighbor's yard to get their ball? Didn't
Yeah,
they? Yeah, didn't they shoot the guy? Shoot, what was that?
I don't know. I don't remember that one, but I'm telling you, there's so many different cases of animals being wrongly killed for no damn reason because of human error. There's so many pit bulls. If you go to a animal shelter, there are so many pit bulls in those damn shelters. It's not even funny.
Right.
I
Well,
watch lots and lots and lots of pet rescue videos,
Yes,
and
it is so disgusting.
yeah, some of them it just breaks.
Remember that show that used to be on Animal Planet called Animal Cops?
Yeah, oh, that would break my
Oh my
heart.
God.
Oh, that would break my heart every time.
Oh my God, I would sit there and bawl. I had to watch it.
Exactly.
It's like you go by a wreck and you got to see what's going on, but you don't want to see what's going on, but you got to see what's going on.
And then would you believe?
Oh, you
I guess
never-
I would call him an acquaintance. Actually, said something about me finding entertainment value in animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Oh. You know,
It's not
one of the
I have never ever
learned a
forgiven
lot
him
from
for
those
saying
shows.
that.
I've learned a lot about those shows. See, we have a ASPCA, but the only one that's here is down in Detroit.
Mm.
Down by Detroit. So
I think Animal Cops has been in Detroit.
yes,
Actually, yeah.
yes, they've been in Flint.
You're in Flint
Yeah.
yes,
with all the water issues and stuff.
No, the public was falsely warned about that because it wasn't all of Flint. Because a lot of people say the Flint water crisis, they think it's all of Flint.
yeah, that's
And
what
it
we
wasn't
think.
all of Flint. It was just certain parts of Flint that got
Oh.
it.
Well,
But
no
bad
one
enough.
should have gotten it, but
No.
still.
And the sad part is that could have been all
Did you see what
avoided
Debbie
for a
said?
$3,000 part.
Well, Debbie says what happened is to ask your permission to go into a neighbor's yard to get their ball. And then she got attacked by a pit bull. Okay, I remember
Yeah.
there was a thing on
Yeah,
television.
if you know your child or if you know your dog is aggressive, why the hell are you letting somebody go in your yard?
Mhm. Well, I caused my cousin to get
People
bit by
just
a
make
dog.
me want to puke. We just had a bust here in Flint a few months ago, and it was a sex trafficking ring. It was a drug ring. It was a whole ring, all kinds of rings. And well,
ring and
they busted. It was a dog fighting ring. They had 4 pit bulls that were chained to a fence but the chain, I swear to God, was that long. The
I've-
dog could barely turn around, let alone find somewhere to shit or piss.
Oh.
There's a YouTube channel I watch called Vet Ranch, where they take dogs, they rescue dogs that are in the shelter that would probably be euthanized for medical reasons.
Yes.
These are veterinarians, because shelters don't have enough space for healthy dogs, let alone sick ones.
Right.
And they make them better, and then they pass them on to rescue organizations. And some of those cases just break your heart. There are cases where, like, dogs are kept with collars, and the collars actually
Embedded.
eat into
Yeah,
their
embedded, yeah.
flesh,
They
or
put a-
their
Put a collar on a puppy and expect that collar to grow, that dog not to grow any bigger than it is a puppy.
Right.
there are cases where people actually move and leave the dog behind,
Yes.
enclosed, with
Yep.
no food or water, and the dog is in a horrible state by the time they get
Yeah,
him.
well, these dogs at this bust, they were so skinny, you could see every rib, every bone in their body. They were basically dogs that had bones and skin. There was no fat, no muscle, no nothing. They couldn't even reach their head down to eat because the chain was so short. They couldn't even drink water. And a few of the there was like 6 dogs altogether, and a few of them died. And
Well, that's not surprising after that kind of
that
treatment.
the prosecutor in that situation, and the cop in that situation, he showed pictures of it. He says, "This is disgusting. I'm sorry, I have to show it, but if I don't show it, that means that it doesn't exist."
Yeah, I used to.
By people not seeing these situations, people are like, "Well, I don't want to see that." Well, you know what? By you not seeing it means it doesn't exist, and it does exist.
Yeah, exactly.
People need to watch that shit.
I used to watch those videos and just sob, and my ex would wonder why I would torture myself that way, but I couldn't
Because if you don't
stop.
watch it, it doesn't happen.
I couldn't stop. I mean,
Yeah.
I can't deal with. Very often, I can't deal with human cruelty to other humans, and
But animal cruelty, that's beyond. That's
it's
because no matter what these people do to these dogs or do these animals are still loyal to them. That's the
well, kids are the same way.
Yeah.
If you abuse kids, they don't know any better than what they get, and they think that it's their lot or their due. And I mean, the only world kids know is their family world, and if their family world is abusive, then that's what they think life is, and that's what they think the world is.
Yeah, the world is just messed up, and we need to make it a happy one.
And you know what? Grown-ups can fall into that trap too.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
By the way, Noni, your mother is going to sleep.
Night, night, mommy.
I
see the
I seen you.
No, I got
Trying to go to sleep over there.
Look at her. She got Molly in the warm place there.
That wasn't a euphemism, was it?
No.
No, just my dog in the jacket.
Yeah, her dog's all shoot. My dog gets in my jacket and he's taking over the jacket.
If your dog gets in your jacket, you're going to have a big jacket.
I used to have a jacket. It looked like Flint Tent Noni.
Oh,
It was
Fatty Patty.
huge.
She is
I
the
don't
best.
like, that's why I hate winter coats. I mean, I live in Michigan. We have to have a winter coat. I hate winter coats because I
I hate
look like a damn football player. Like,
I look like 2 football players. That's why I wear a
okay,
poncho.
you go to the store. Okay, I'm going to go
Hello,
to the store now.
Scorpio. Hello. Who needs a
By the
blue?
time you
I'm
walk
making-
around the store, you start sweating because you got the jacket on. And then you go to leave, and it's like, holy, freeze the balls off a brass monkey.
I've heard that one in a
That
while.
sounds pretty darn cold.
And then by the time you get to the car, you're like an icicle. You get all the stuff put in the car, then you get going down the road, and then by the time you get home, the car is finally warmed up. And
Stephanie's
then
actually got
you
some
got to
cold
get
weather down
out
there.
and carry all the stuff inside the house, and you're like, walk in the house, carry stuff in. It's warm, it's warm, it's warm. And then you go back out. Oh, Jesus God, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. And then you walk in, it's warm, it's cold, it's warm, it's cold, it's warm. And then you wonder how come you get sick.
Yeah. Yep. When I was in New York, I used to travel a lot to both Michigan and Wisconsin for work.
Where you live now?
Well, now I'm in North Carolina.
Ah,
North Cackalack.
I'll
So
make sure I send you some snow.
that's okay. I've had enough snow for one lifetime already.
No,
thank
that's
you.
okay. I will send you some.
I
I've
love
got
it.
to.
No, don't trouble
I've got
yourself.
to. Sharing is caring, David. Come on.
Don't trouble yourself.
My mama taught me to share.
My mama taught me
To never shop around. Bram, bram, to bram, bram, to bram.
Well, I won't tell you all the crap my mama taught me, but that's a different story.
Yes, I'm in Michigan too, Chris. Chris
My
is
mom
not.
told me to figure it out myself.
But anyway,
Chris,
I was going to
Michigan,
say
my
there
home.
was 1 week when we were going to Wisconsin, and the high was supposed to be 10 below Fahrenheit. But you know what? It felt colder at LaGuardia Airport than it did when we got to Madison. It really did because of the wind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I told Colin today. I said,
And
I
this
hate
year
summer.
is supposed to be the coldest, wettest winter.
Yes, I wish my
Like,
almanac.
no. We got a bikini weather coming tomorrow. It's supposed to be the high 48. Woohoo!
What,
That's why-
Bikini Atoll or what?
Oh, Southern Rent-A-Car, you gonna go night-night? You gonna go night-night? I was gonna whip out the spirit box. So
Well, if I can ever finish this corner, because I'm doing this scarf corner to corner, then I'll be going to bed myself. But it'll
All
be a
right,
few
I'll
minutes.
send you some. I'll send you some, Debbie.
Oh,
Stay
I'll send
here,
you a
Noni.
Noni.
I'm listening.
I'll send you
Stay, Noni.
not get any,
Noni,
Debbie.
stay here.
freezing
Stay here,
warm,
Noni. I'm listening.
warming
I'm not
tonight
going
and
nowhere.
tomorrow night in South Carolina.
Deb, we're supposed to have.
What was that about South Carolina?
She said freeze warning for tonight and tomorrow night here in South Carolina.
What part of South Carolina?
I don't know.
Me and Deb are both in Missouri. Alexa,
Cuppy, where in South Carolina are you?
we got 46 in St. James. Deb, she got 61. Oh,
So
tomorrow.
I'm on the coast of North Carolina. So let me look.
Oh, Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up.
It looks like it's
She said, Chris says it's 34 where he's at.
He's in Michigan.
It looks like it's 30
Yeah.
degrees here in Wilmington, according to my phone.
Kershaw County, Midlands.
Okay.
Deb, we're in
So
Missouri.
it's 30 degrees here. Oh my God.
Deb, we're
Oh my
supposed to
God! You know I had to send you some cold weather. Like,
Yeah, thanks a lot for that.
you're welcome.
have the snowiest winter we've had in 20 years. According
Okay, it is.
online almanac.
It's 33 degrees here.
It's warmer there in Michigan than it is here in coastal North Carolina, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
Alexa,
We're here too.
what's the weather?
I like cold winter days. I like
Alexa, tell me the weather.
Some people have a problem with gloomy weather, but not me. I love it.
I got 51 degrees.
I like, you know,
I hate rain in the summer. I hate it. I want it
Shelly's
all.
looking at me like you got 51 degrees.
And in the winter, I hate sun in the winter, and I want it to be cold. I'm all
Supposed to be 47. Well, it's supposed to be 40 something tomorrow.
I am totally tied up in yarn here.
47 tomorrow.
Oop, I need to switch out now.
But yeah, even though it's like 33, but it feels like 26. So there you go.
There you go.
Well, I'm 59, and I feel like 80.
Don't get me started on that game.
God.
Yeah,
You know-
I always say I was born middle-aged, and my body has finally caught up to me. Now it's overtaken me.
You would think North Carolina would be warmer than Michigan, but
Well, North
You gotta get
Carolina
up
is
really
a
fast,
very
maybe not.
large state too.
Oh,
well, so it's
And,
Michigan.
No,
And
So-
they're the witch's tit and poor bras.
Sorry.
I'd like to know who was the person that took the temperature of the witch's boob when it was in the brass bra, and why the hell was she wearing a
I
brass
thought it was
bra?
a witch's thorax.
a witch's thorax. No, it's a witch's
Thorax?
witch's tit and a brass bra. It was
I
the
don't.
Yeah,
I
It's
don't
colder
think
than
I
a
know
witch's
what
tit
you're
in a brass
talking
bra.
about, and I'm
It was
fine
the
with
witch's
that.
tit temperature taker, Shelley.
what?
The witch's tit temperature checker that took the temperature of the check of the temperature of the witch's tit in the brass bra.
Who was? It was the witch's temperature. Why?
Was that like an official court appointment or something?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
The witch's tit checker.
The
Temperature
witch's tit checker. Who was that?
So, and what are the qualifications for this kind of a job, and how much does it pay?
checker. I don't know.
I don't think they.
Shelley said.
Well,
who
if
was,
there's
no, Shelley said who was taking the temperature of the witch's tit in the brass bra, and I said the witch's tit checker bra. What did I say? The witch's temperature checker taker. The witch's.
You can't even keep straight what you said. What is wrong with
The
you?
titty checker.
The titty checker. The witch's tit temperature taker.
The titty thermometer.
The titty.
well, Chris, I'm 50. I'll be 59 in January, and I feel like I'm 159. Well, my
No,
body.
no.
anyways.
Get out, Molly.
My
You're
mind
hurting
is
me,
young.
and you're making me super warm.
I
Thank
want to
you.
know what made me such a smartass to not believe my parents. Wake up in the morning and say, "God, I hurt all over," and I was like, "They're lying." Boy,
Oh, I used to laugh at my mom. My mom would be like, "Oh my God, I hurt." Oh,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "Now I'm like, sorry, Mom.
see what we got? We got our karma.
Sorry."
You got your
sorry,
own
Mom.
back, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh, karma bit me right in the arse.
The temperature-
Karma, not like karma.
Well, it's just like I told my son that, when he said he was going to have a son, I said, I hope he's 10 times worse than you could ever be.
Well, they
It
say
worked.
you pay for your raising, and I was the biggest brat in the world. My kids are pretty good, so I don't know. But probably because I told them after I knew I was such a brat, I will threaten you. I told them when they went to school, I love you very much, but if you get in trouble in school,
Yeah. Who
10
took the temperature of the welder? Because somebody say, some people say
Yeah.
it's colder than a well digger's ass.
well digger's
Who
ass.
took the temperature of the well digger's ass?
Well digger temperature taker person.
Well, what does this well digger look like?
It don't matter. He's
Who dug a well down in the well digger's butt?
he's down in the well, and
Somebody dug a well in the well digger's butt to get that
not in the
temperature.
butt. They did not dig a well in his butt.
Well, if it's colder than a well digger's ass,
It's colder than a well
it
digger's
had
ass.
to been.
No. That was the well digger temperature taker person that takes the temperature of the well digger.
Is that another court appointment? And what are the
She says that, but
qualifications
she's
for
wrong.
that
What are the
job? And
qualifications?
How much does it pay?
$4.95
Yes.
an hour.
We need all
$4.95
the
an hour.
questions answered, Noni, and you seem to know it all.
I know a lot about a lot, but not very little about.
I don't know
About
shit.
well diggers'
I don't know
asses?
shit from Shinola, and I'm not exactly sure where Shinola is.
Actually, Shinola was a shoe polish.
Yes. Shit from
So I
Shiloh.
know shit from Shinola.
I said Shilola. What is Shilola?
Shilola. Shilola.
I have never heard of Shilola.
No, no, that's low. What?
No, but Shinola actually was a shoe polish.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well,
La, la,
who?
la,
Okay.
la, 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 la.
I got a question
Come
about
on,
Shiloh.
chameleon.
Hey, I love Boy George.
We're coming down.
I
We're
know.
coming
My head when he started singing.
down.
Cause
I
I'm
love
a chameleon.
Don't make me use my opera
I
voice on you
hate that
people.
song. Oh, yes, I do.
Hey, I was listening to Wham. I love that Christmas song.
Wham.
Who's Wham?
Who is Wham?
Who is
Wham?
Wham?
My God, how young are you?
I'm
She's
19.
only 19.
She has really good taste.
She's just a
Her dad,
fetus.
her dad listens to all that good music. If you don't know who George Michael is,
George
Stephanie,
Michael.
you got your dad.
You know
had
George Michael.
Mm-hmm.
my
Okay,
favorite song.
he was He was the lead singer in Wham. He was in the group Wham
He was
before
the cutest thing you ever
he
saw.
went solo.
Yeah, how about
Because he
that
got a
gravy
hold
train,
of-
Noni?
Yeah, how about the song he sang? Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. This Christmas, yeah.
Meow,
There you go.
meow, meow. Yeah, and he passed away too.
David's new
I
house.
was sad when
David
David
Shinola
Bowie
is
and
in
Freddie
Ola.
Mercury died. I
Huh?
was sad. I cried when Freddie Mercury and David Bowie died.
Freddie
I was
Mercury
like,
would have been like
woo!
78 years old.
Oh, I want to dance.
I was sad when Bing Crosby died. So there
Yeah.
you go.
I loved, because you know we all
I
want a
want
white.
to feel the heat with somebody.
What was that?
Are you okay over there? Do we need to send help?
Maybe.
We might too. We might too.
He was a good looking, I'll tell you.
Shelly money.
Bing Crosby? Yes, he was.
They all were, and George Michael was just beautiful.
Shelly done went canuts.
He was just.
I've done went Canucks. Done went Canucks. I've been Canucks. What the hell you been?
Up a creek.
I'm
Did you guys-
Canadier.
Did you guys watch? Did you guys see Bohemian Rhapsody in the movie, and what did you think about it? I liked the guy, but I wish they would have had a different person play Freddie.
Not I.
I have not seen the movie. I still want to, but you
very
know,
good.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I know how it turns out. You're
That
not
was,
going to spoil it
That
for me.
was the Freddie Mercury one. No, I didn't get to see that. I want to.
Did it? He did. The guy that played him did a really good job.
What have I done now?
Yeah, and
You're
looked
messing
a
him
lot
up.
like him too.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, it did. It messed him up.
You people are bad for me.
You haven't seen nothing yet, my brother.
Why are
We
we,
are bad
bad for you?
Because I can't count when you're around.
Well, I'm sorry.
Molly, tell me what you want. What you really want, Molly. Because I tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want.
He can't count when we're around.
Because you're singing.
No, because we're
I want to
talking.
know what love is.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show.
I want you to show me.
Yeah.
The lead singer of that, the lead singer of Foreigner, left.
My brother.
He got kicked out or something, and they got a new guy in there now.
I love Queen. Of course, I can't afford
That
Amazon.
wasn't Queen. That was Foreigner. Man.
I know, but I was reading what Debbie said. But it was last year. It was $3.99 for the Amazon, the Alexa Music thing, where you could play specific music, it's $14.99 now.
Not
So when
surprising.
I say, which I can't say because she'll start playing it, to play my Queen music, she'll say, "I'm Queen Radio," and then it'll play one Queen song and then 1,000 other songs where you can hear the next one. So I'm like, "Oh, suck it! I'll go to YouTube."
Oh,
You know?
Did you just say suck it?
I said, "Oh, go suck it, Alexa." I tell Alexa to go suck it all the time.
Oh,
And one time she, sometimes she
what
answers
exactly is Alexa supposed to be sucking? It's a
I don't know.
computer.
I tell
It's
everybody
a
that.
computer.
Let's not go there.
It's a computer. I don't think it can suck
Freddie,
too
oh, he
much.
was so the queen. He was a queen. Give me 5 minutes and be right back. Going to try to get some moisture flowing in the air. My sinuses are on fire. God love you, honey. Yeah, Foreigner was a good band. Boston.
I have friends who
I seen
are.
ELO was good. I seen Boston and
Electric Light
ELO in concert,
Yeah, I saw them in
and
concert.
ELO rocked. Boston sucked.
They weren't good in concert?
Well, they came out and played a couple of their older songs, and then they started playing some of their new stuff, and people were like,
I saw Cheap Trick in concert. I see all kinds of good bands because I live in a university, a town, big
Look what I
university,
got.
and they used to have all the good bands coming.
It's a record.
That's
It's a
good
record.
it's
I
a
have a
record.
I got a record player too.
She got record player.
Ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. I love Queen.
I love Queener.
Queener?
I love Queener.
Wait, I didn't see my. Uh-oh. No, I didn't.
Dora Beth is coming up to visit us. Hello, Sister Dora Beth. Hello, my love. How
Hi,
are
darling.
you? What you doing?
Hello, my darling.
How's
Are you doing-
everyone?
Are you doing
Hello,
your
my darling. Hello, my darling.
hello, my darling? Are you doing your duty thing tonight? Yep, she's doing her infusion or whatever you call it. Oh, there she
Yes.
goes. Oh, God love you.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night.
Tonight, the night. Zebra must juice up.
Oh, bless your heart.
Got to get this liquid gold and
You're
me.
so tough to be able to do that to yourself. I couldn't do it. I'm not.
What is
I can
it?
get myself. She has. Tell her what you have. What you have to do, Dora Beth.
I have hypogamma globulinemia.
Say
She'll-
what? You just made my brain go.
HY. Yeah, HYPOGAMMA GLOB globulinemia. GLOB.
What is that? What exactly?
Someone
is
got
that?
someone else playing twice.
No immune system.
No
Yeah, we're
immune
echoing.
system. Thank you. I was born without the immune system that I need to fight
Oh.
bacteria.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So-
You can have mine.
And she has to do this once a week.
Ah.
She has to do this herself. I don't know how she does it. I give
Every
myself a
3
week.
weeks, Sissy.
Oh, I thought it was once a week. honey. I'm sorry.
Every 3 weeks, yeah. I can't believe
can
it's
have
been
my
3
immune
weeks
system.
already.
Yeah.
I can have
I'll give you
yours.
mine.
Shelly, you got a good one?
Yes, I got an extra one. You can
Oh.
have mine. I don't need it.
Huh?
You want to be careful of her. She'll also send snow your way.
Yeah, that too.
No.
Oh ho ho, yes.
Okay.
No, I won't send none to her because
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want.
Oh,
her
you'll
mom
only
to-
send it to me then.
I don't want her mom to fall.
David, she thinks since you're up there crocheting that shawl, that you're going to be warm enough.
Exactly.
Oh, is that it?
Who's
Yeah.
echoing?
Dora Beth is.
Is it me? No, it's not me. No, it.
Not me.
Who's echoing?
I don't know.
I might have. Let me see if I turn my volume up. No, it's down.
Is it echoing? No, it's not echoing now.
It's
not
Dora
echoing.
Beth.
No, it is Dora Beth. It's you.
Blame it on the sick girl. Yeah.
Man, I just got an email. I just got an email that said you owe car insurance over $5,000 for a BMW. Excuse me, honey, I ain't got no BMW. I ain't no white mom that goes to Target every day.
I had a BMW and my car insurance wasn't that high.
Don't doubt. What
But I
kind
got
of
rid of it
accident
because
you
it
been-
started costing too much money to keep it up.
What kind?
I
what
got
kind
me
of
a
car- What
Toyota.
kind of accidents have you been in?
Sorry? I used to have a...
Apparently one too many.
Apparently, for $5,000, yeah, you've been in a lot.
Well, she's also young, and you know how insurance companies are with young people.
Nah, the funny thing is, I don't even got a BMW. I got a Toyota.
I had a Jeep Grand Cherokee, and I was switched to a car, and my insurance went up $400.
Was it because of the car you switched to?
Do you know that you, that
It's 'cause
Shelly,
it's a car.
David, Dora
Yes.
Beth, and we are all the same age. We are all the same age. Dora Beth is the same age as me, and David.
39 and 240 months.
And Shelly is the same age as me, and around.
Yeah, I'm 29 and holding forever.
I'm not. I'm 59 and proud of it.
No, I'm 39 plus
Wait a
shipping
minute,
and
don't
handling.
you make me 59 yet, Missy. I'm not 59 yet. Don't you do that.
Dora Beth
Well,
is a tiny couple months. Okay, wait a
yeah.
minute. Dora
I'll
Beth.
be,
We're 62 models. Shelly's a 63.
Yep.
I will be 59 in actually 2 weeks from today, since it's now Wednesday.
My birthday is in January.
But
And I already know what I'm getting for my birthday.
Oh, David. No, David's not.
Tags for my car.
No, David.
Sorry?
You're a 62 model, aren't
I'm a 62 model.
you? Shelly's a
Late
60 model.
December back in
I'm an early 63
62.
model.
What's the?
I'm an early 63
Oh,
model. I was born the
nice.
year Kennedy was murdered.
That was like 2 weeks before my first birthday.
Denise says we're babies. Denise, I will get into that cow. I will after I get all these other orders done, baby girl.
As a matter of fact, this month is the should be the anniversary. Wasn't it November?
November 22nd, which was that today? Or that was Tuesday, right? Today is Wednesday now.
Yeah, no.
Drew's
It's
wish is
Wednesday now?
model.
Well, it's after midnight where I live.
Oh, it's after midnight here too. Thanks for a reality check.
I'm here for you.
It says it's 20 minutes till 12 where I'm at.
You're in Central
Well,
Time.
You're on Central Time. We're on Eastern.
Eastern.
You're the only.
They're going under, go under.
Thanks, Shell. Make my day.
Hey.
Oh, don't you start with me. I'm still your mother.
I may not be your real dad, but it is my job to give you reality checks.
You better believe it.
For real. Do it right in the middle of Walmart too, because she took the Taekwondo lessons in the back of the parking lot.
Oh, what's she showing
Sure
there?
did.
She's showing pictures of the babies.
Aww.
Oh. Nice.
I love that. That thing is so cool.
Oh, look. Is that you, Dora Beth? That little baby in that little overall? My son is 22 and for his invoice in high My son is 22 and for his invoice is high in.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I just finished my corner to corner scarf.
Beautiful.
Echo.
Aw.
And actually, with this much yarn left,
Oh, you did awesome, Dave.
Oh,
Yarn
that was
chicken.
yarn chicken.
it sure was. But I don't like hearing myself like that.
I don't know.
I don't like my hearing my voice the first time.
Me
or
either.
the second time.
I'm like a major dork. I'm
The first time I ever recorded myself, it was in a voice lesson, and I remember thinking, Who else was in the room?
I don't think I sound like an old lady until I listen to
The
myself.
first time I ever heard myself on recording was back when I was like 7 or 8 years old, and I cried because I went home to my mom and I was like, I sound like a boy. Oh, I was so mad.
I heard recordings of myself singing before I ever heard recordings of myself speaking. And I was surprised to hear the recordings of myself singing also, because it didn't sound like it did inside my head, because of course that's the way human beings are built.
Yeah.
But I was young and didn't quite have a grasp of that. I'm echoing.
Yeah, I think she's got us on her computer and her phone.
Anyway, so now that I have finished that, I can put it aside. I will start the next stage of it tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go to bed right now. I'm a wee bit tired.
A wee bit.
So a wee bit tired. So
Broken
I
heart,
hope,
Shelly.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
you
kind
sound
of feathered.
South Pack last day.
You're not leaving me too, Shelly.
I am leaving you.
No.
Well, I hope y'all will forgive me. And
Yeah,
It's okay. I'll keep Noni company.
David, you sound like
Don't leave me, Shelly. Don't leave me.
good night,
I'm
everybody.
leaving.
thank you, David, for coming up.
I'm
this weekend.
feathered. I'm feathered.
Don't leave me, Shelly.
I'm
Bail out the window. There it goes. She's ready
Okay,
to do
guys.
her.
I'm gonna get on to this, okay? Love you.
I love you.
Heart. Blessings and love.
Don't leave me, Shelly.
I never could do that, right?
You just do like this. Go like this. Okay. No. Stop that. Stop that. Go like this. Now bring your thumbs down and twist it.
That was good.
There you go.
That is good enough.
Hey, good enough.
Y'all come back now. Yeah.
We
I'm
got
still
jacked up
staying.
we got jacked up parts. It's okay.
We're still staying. We're still staying, Noni.
My butt feels like somebody's.
Y'all come back now. Y'all.
All come back now. Y'all. Don't nobody leave us.
Ooh.
Kim
I forgot
McConnell-
I had the song waiting there for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I gotta.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I'm not getting up early tomorrow, but I do got to get up a halfway decent time so I can take the car over to get.
So you can set yourself an alarm.
I ain't setting no damn alarm. I don't get up now by no damn alarm. I get up by, damn, I'm hurting. I need to get up.
Or the smell of coffee.
That's why I can't sleep in the bed.
No, he don't make coffee for me anymore.
Kim makes the coffee or don't get made in the morning. He
Bullshit.
gets up first and he makes the coffee. But I cleaned off my bed, so I'm gonna try to sleep on it again.
Don't leave me, Noni.
Well, no.
Oh,
but
don't even. You were over there sleeping and you took
No,
a
I
little
wasn't. I was listening to everything you said because
You
David
were
was talking about.
taking a nap, cat.
No, I was not because David was talking about. You're really gonna bring snow over to me? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna bring the
You
cold
were
up to
taking a
me?
nap, cat. Nap, cat.
she was resting her eyes.
Yes.
I was resting
Like
my
my
eyes, but I
dad,
can tell you everything
my
you're saying.
ex-father-in-law used to say it all the time. I'm just resting my eyes. Okay, I didn't know you could snore.
No,
while
because
you're
Noni
resting.
was over there when I was resting my eyes, and she was talking about how I don't even know his name, Carolina Killbilly, or whatever you want to call him.
Carolina Cowbell.
Carolina Hillbilly, Carolina. Talking about how she called, he gets called a stripper, and now got everybody thinking that Noni's a stripper and everything else. And then Dave was talking about how you were gonna give him snow, and then you were talking about how you had to go to Walmart tomorrow and go
Carolina
take your
stripper,
car
dude,
in.
That was the night before. That was last night.
No, this was tonight.
Damn, where the hell was I?
Shelly, that
Because you said that you were talking to Noni about how you had to take a car into Walmart.
Stephanie, that was Brenda's live that we were talking about.
No, it was not. She said that here. You were talking about it here. Cause then I remember I told you David was coming up.
Yep, I lived in Missouri my whole life, Deb. My whole life. I've been here since
Missouri.
'62.
I'm gonna go back to listen to my song and listening to everybody.
No, you're gonna be good, Mom.
Huh?
She's gonna be.
You're gonna be good.
Your child is trying to tell you what to do.
What was my story last night?
Exactly.
They won't let me get a word.
Did
A word. They won't let me get a word in edgeways. Denise,
Did you hear that?
what?
Look at that. What your mother is doing. Ready?
What's she
She's
doing?
getting ready to do it again. Watch.
She gonna flip me
She ain't
off.
gonna do it now that you're watching. As soon as you look away, she's gonna do it.
Shelly, Stephanie, what you doing up there?
Listening to a song.
I was 5 when we got the 2 feet of snow. I remember '82 because that was, we had a floods. We had
Shelly
floods.
seen it again, but you.
I remember that, Deb. I remember our water froze, and here, and we had. I saw it, Stephanie.
Tony, your mother is telling you to.
No, she's being a brat. I see her.
She's
I ain't doing nothing.
She's
I ain't doing
flipping.
nothing.
She's flipping out.
Flip out. Yeah, I remember that, Denise. I mean, Deb. I remember that all that bad winter. I do. I remember that.
Shake that.
That I remember that.
Getting to the part I like. I'm a menace, a dentist, or a hygienist. Open your mouth for 4 or 5 minutes. Put it in. It really does say that.
I just had a memory about that winter. '82 was a bad winter.
Shake that.
That was the winter. Listen to this.
Shake that.
Well, let me
Shake
tell you
that.
this Would you listen to me? Let me tell this horror story. Debbie brought up '82, the winter of '82, so I got to tell you this. Okay.
I remember the winter of '82.
It was bad in Missouri. We had floods, we had tornadoes, we had feet after snow, up to my waist, snow up to my waist. Well, anyway, one night it was real cold. My husband.
That's in Michigan.
Yeah, Missouri used to be.
We had to send it to you. We had to.
We used to have winters like that, really bad. I don't know what happened. But listen to the story. I was the youngest of 7, and my sisters and brothers picked me up and threw me in the snow, and oh God. Well, our water pipes froze. We lived in this cabin out in the woods. It was the coolest thing. It was a beautiful cabin house. It was a rock in the back and cabin in the front. Well, it was really cold one night, and so we had a wood stove in the basement. We had a fireplace in the living room, and then in the back bedroom, which the back bedroom was bigger than the front part of the house, we had a potbelly wood stove. So all I did all day long was keep
I
that.
was an adult in '82.
Yeah, I was like 19. We had to try
Yeah.
to go to college, plus try to keep these 3 stoves going, and my husband was going to college too. Well, anyway, I had a baby. I had a baby, just a little bitty thing, and it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and sleeting and raining and doing every kind of bad weather you can imagine. And so somebody was knocking on our door, and I said, "Ken." Ken was my first husband. Kim is this last one. Anyway, I said, "Ken, somebody's knocking on the door," and he said, "What?" Because he had his headphones on. And he was doing his studying, and this guy knocked on the door. He was completely drenched. He was like an old hobo person. "Hi, Kenneth." And my husband let him in the house, and he just wanted to know. He said, "Can I come in and warm up a little bit? My wet matches are all wet. I've been out at Mill Creek Park." This guy laid down in front of our fireplace. Kim said, "Go ahead and lay down." He gave him a blanket. He gave him some of his clothes. I'm like, "Why did you let this person come in my house?" Anyway, let him go to the bathroom and dry off, and he gave him his clothes. This guy laid there on my floor and died in front of that fireplace.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he laid down in front of the fireplace, and he went to sleep. So I said, "Ken, get this guy out of here. Wake him up and get him out of here. We can't have him in this house. We don't know who he is. He's homeless." I was scared. I had a 9-month-old baby. I said, "You're going to have to get him out of here." So he kept trying to wake him up, and he wouldn't wake up. And he said, "Nora," and I said, "What?" He said, "I think he's dead." I said, "Oh my God." He said, "You're going to have to feel his pulse." I said, "You feel his pulse." So anyway, he I reached down finally and felt his neck, and he had no pulse, and he was starting to turn blue around his eyes because when someone passes away, they start to get blue immediately right here. We called the police, and this man had pneumonia. I guess we never heard exactly what happened, but yeah, he laid there in my floor in my house and died. It was terrible. It was the most horrible thing. Terribly sad.
Oh,
And the police it took them forever to get there like an hour because we lived way out in the country and the weather was so bad. Kim, what you doing?
stay.
Look at what you up there doing, making all kinds of noise.
Stay, mommy. No, 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 no.
Kenneth, he said hi to everybody. Spamming my chat. Spamming my chat.
Da, 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 da.
Stephanie's always singing. Shelly, what you muted for?
You're muted.
What?
We said you were muted.
I'm gonna finish singing what I was singing earlier. Gonna get it.
I know. I'm watching
Dennis, I
something.
know our hygienist. Open your mouth about 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little bit of this fluoride minute. Switch it, don't spin it. Swallow and I'll finish.
Heck was that? Oh, I'm about to pee my pants.
It's called You're in the Wrong Neighborhood.
Y'all in the wrong neighborhood?
Yeah. He sits there and sings. He goes, I'm a menace, a dentist, an oral hygienist. Open your mouth about 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little bit of this fluoride, rinse it, swish it, but don't spit it. Swallow it and then I'll finish.
All right, people. I am going to ease on down the road. I am
No.
getting tired.
I'm going to ease on down the hallway.
No, don't leave me.
I love you.
I got a good potty.
I'll talk to you later.
Don't leave me. Your mother said
I will
stay.
talk to you probably tomorrow or something.
Your mother said
sometime.
stay, so you must stay.
I got
Later.
I'm
Later.
going to
I don't care if you gotta go pee. You can put your computer down.
I am going to put my computer down, and I'm going to go potty, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Okay, that's fine.
I just told my husband about this story. Yes, this is awful. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I got to go. El Pote before I go.
Okay, I'll just sing for them.
pee pee in my pote. Panties. Hot panties. Okay,
I'll sing for them.
I'll let you guys see what Christmas is for you, my little Christmas. Okay, be right back. Good morning.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-bum-bum. Huh? Jump in what video thingy? What you mean? You talking about them little animals that are jumping next to my dog? That's from Snapchat. Explain what you mean. Y'all can hear me sing to keep you entertained. Okay, when you click the link, it should say, test out your mic and everything, and then you go down in the corner, and it should say, join StreamYard. That's how you should do it. It should say, join StreamYard.
What's the you miss me, guys?
You begging this seduces, the beggars cannot be choosers. Been the queen for 8 summers, just telling them to call me Susie. This that Nikki, this that Uzi, this Hennessy's got me boozy. Broke the internet and 5411 for some good. You know, eating sushi, it's the real good Gucci. Just a wet chocolate hoochie, like a hoochie, giving a bar since I ain't going back to juvie. I am Nikki, I'm a Juji, cause I skate with the ice. I don't say what's the price. I mean, like, it's the heist. I've been winning all my life on the road. It's the dice. Since the itty bitty picky, rip my city like a midi. If you end up with Nikki, you were 50. Looking like you're something bags like the TSA. These little bitches. It's a PSA. I'm still shitting. You're the D way. You gotta play me flat bread. You're the Peter way.
Hope you guys don't mind the brush of my teeth. Wait. I bet you never seen nobody. I am water. Brush their
Are you brushing your?
Uh-huh. Where's the link, guys? I'm brushing.
I'm just singing. I'm just singing.
And well, I should come up while I brush my. Hello, puppy. And well, sorry, I hope you don't mind. I was brushing my teeth.
And I'm just singing.
She's singing.
Oh,
and I was,
yeah.
I gotta wait for this part to come up.
sorry, I hope you don't mind. I was brushing my teeth.
And I'm just singing.
And I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you gotta turn down the YouTube side.
I know. I need earbuds.
Gonna get that John, gonna get that Remy, gonna get that Coke, gonna get that Hemi, gonna get that Margaret on your record. Trey. I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé? Okay, now look at that. I'm with a but she's with friends. I don't say hi guys, keys to the bins, keys to the bins, keys to the bins, keys to the bins. Throw a lot of money on going up. Then I'm gonna go run and get a bang. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm really such a lady. I
Who sings
rap
that
Young
song?
Money and then baby and we need doing donuts and the women
I don't
in the
get that
80s.
rap.
We just love it, run the money, women, babies out in Haiti, do it all around the world. Girl, you got me out of breath. You mean anybody
sings that?
naughty? And then Ricky, rest in peace to Anna Goldsmith. Years, yes, what else says? Say yes, Mary Joseph. Yes,
Who
that
sings
girl
that?
got me.
Who sings
Nicki
that?
Minaj.
Oh God. Cubby, can you hear us, darling? Can you hear us,
Yeah,
darling?
I'm trying to figure this stuff out.
Okay, what you got to do is you got to turn it down on the YouTube side. You know what that means? Stephanie explained. Oh, I don't hear sec one now. We was sec one. Now you just
No, I had it. Hold on. I'll here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know how to flip this thing around. So there, I'll show. If you
Yeah.
can see that, that's why.
Yeah, we
That's
can
why
hear
there
you
was
good.
an echo going on.
Yeah, we can
Because
hear
I'm
you.
like trying to phone and computer, and then
Here's
I got
another
another
song.
phone over here.
She's got devices all around her. Yeah, it's
Oh
kind
wait,
of hard.
I got my tablet here. It died. It on me,
You got us,
and I
girl.
don't know how to turn my the camera. I know the name of it. And then
You're doing good. Got it.
I
Got
got
it.
my
Good.
TV up there.
You doing
It's like I've
good.
got all this
I'm doing good.
technology, but nothing I need.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Well, you got it good. You're perfect. You're doing what you're supposed
and
to
my
be doing.
scanner. Yes,
You got a police
scanner is alive.
scanner. I used to have one of those a long time ago. Police scanner. Yeah, moot. I can't talk, Deb. Moot to do.
Wooden Dugan Budden.
Blogging.
Yeah, that too.
Are you hungry, baby? Are you
Yes.
hungry?
What you gonna feed me, mommy?
Debbie's hungry.
I hear food. I'm like, what's up?
All she's got's doggy treats.
It's edible.
Stephanie ate a dog treat on one of my lives one night. We did. We ate a dog treat. Wasn't bad. I've had worse.
I'm trying to figure this thing out now. Now I can't get back to chat.
You can't see chat on the while you're up on the panel. You can't see the chat.
No. Like, dude, where am I?
It takes some figuring out. I couldn't do you when I first time I did YouTube or StreamYard. I was so confused. I was like, "How am I doing this?" But you got it. We can see ya. Where'd Stephanie go? Take the dog out to go potty? Uh-oh, Deb's froze. She's froze. She's froze. Deb, you should come up here. Puppy, I meant was froze. Deb, you should come up. Here's the link if you want to. Come up, darling. Oh, my goodness. My hair is so dumb looking. Oh, now she fell out. What you doing, animal lover? There's the super chat. There's the StreamYards. If anybody wants to come up, come up, come up. I can have six peoples. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's Deb. Hi, Deb, honey. How are you?
Hello. Good.
How's your part of Missouri?
Huh?
How's your part of Missouri?
Cold.
It's cold.
Cold
out
and
there. But our heat, I don't know what my husband's got the heat on, but I'm about ready to croak in here.
Right, yeah. I started, I guess, last year or the year before that, I started getting hot flashes.
Oh, God love you.
Yeah. I was like, man. And the last few nights, I've been waking up sweating and everything. And I'm like, man.
I don't miss it. And this month, I'm 59, right? But I've only been 1 year. November was 1 year that I haven't had a you know what. I was
right.
All my friends stopped at like 49, 48, 49, not me.
Oh man.
But thank the Lord.
Well, what's weird is I'll ask my mom about it and everything, and she's like, well, I don't remember having hot flashes or anything. And I'm like, oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, how they hit me is, and I still have them though, but I mean, if I get nervous, if I get the least bit nervous, like I'll have them really bad. Or
Right.
like I have them in the morning when I've drank too much coffee. Coffee will bring them on.
Right.
Now that I have,
I know.
now that nothing works in my body, now I don't
Right.
have any hormones, so now I'm like a nervous wreck all the time. So I'm like,
Right.
oh God, this is gonna suck.
I noticed one thing too is my anxiety has gotten up.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like, wow, I need to do something to calm myself down.
Mm-hmm. The first time I ever had a hot flash was I had my last child at 32, and I remember that summer I was just I don't know what I was doing. I think it was I don't know, and my heart was beating real fast, and then I started sweating all over, and I just felt this sudden heat just come, like it started in my chest, it just spread out all over. And I
Right.
got real nervous, and I told my husband, I said, I feel like I'm going crazy. He said, oh, you're probably having a panic attack. I said, I haven't had panic attacks in my whole entire life. This is no panic attack. I am literally dying. So it got
Right.
so bad. And then I said, I can't breathe. So they took me to the hospital. I thought I was having a heart attack. And the male nurse, he said, no, you're just having a hot flash. I'm like, those things my mom told me about? I'm only 32.
Right. Yeah.
Flash, just a hot flash. So I've been having them since then.
Oh man.
But I never thought
Well, I'll
that
never
one thing
forget.
was stop.
Yeah. I'll never forget when I first got my first hot flash. It was during the winter and it was so hot in the house and I was warm. I mean, I felt like it was 90 degrees in the house. I took the air conditioner and turned it on.
There you go.
And my husband was like, why did you do that for? And I was like, because it's hot in here.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're crazy."
Well, I can't. I can't take them. And I'm like hoping they're better this winter, but and those night sweats are terrible.
Yeah, last few nights I've been. I mean, I'd go to bed freezing, and then I would,
No, don't you
be
dare.
freezing and that, and then put the cover up over my head and that. But boy, by the time I would say maybe 2 hours later, I'm sweating, I'm uncovered.
Yeah, because it starts out and you have like you have the hot flash, and then for me it's like then I have a chill. Like when I start cooling off,
Yeah.
I'm like I chill for a little bit, and I'm like, in the crap.
Right.
But I remember my mom telling me, she said, when you finally stop getting a visit from Aunt Flo, your hot flashes are worse. And I'm like, it can't be any worse. Oh my God, don't tell me that.
Right.
Sucks, let me tell you.
Yep.
Cubby has no input about that. She just has a yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm sitting here going, yeah, but at least you could go to your mom and be like, hey, Mom. I asked my mom, I was like, so, Mom. I don't call my mom, Mom. Mom, what'd you do whenever you started going through hot flashes? And because I know I was old enough to remember you going through the change. So how did you deal with it? She says, oh, no, baby. I don't know. All my sisters had that. I just had my last period 1 month, and then that was that. And I was like, but what about the hot flash? She was like, oh, I don't know what that is. And I'm looking at my mama going,
yeah, some people don't get them.
Oh,
Some
see,
people
my
still-
mom said she didn't get any either. And
Yes.
I can remember when I was a kid that she would be sitting there doing dishes and stuff because we didn't have a dishwasher or anything. We always did our dishes by hand. And but she's sitting there. I mean, just her shoulders and that were just sweat pouring. And I mean, I wasn't sweating that bad. And I was like, and you don't remember that? She's like, no, I don't. I was like, geez, Mom.
I remember my mom, she would get real red in the face and then she'd get real nervous. And then I would say, Mom, what's wrong? Because I was a little kid, like 12.
Right.
11, 12 before I ever paid really any attention. She's like, don't worry about it. Your time's coming. That's all she'd say to me. So I was like, leave me alone. And she would walk away. And then I remember right before.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. My mom told my son one time, she said, leave your mother alone. She's a nervous wreck. She's going through the change. I was like 8 years old. And he's like, what is she talking about, Mom? His grandma said, Mom's going through the change. Leave her alone.
Right.
Well, Steph, see what you got to look forward to, Steph? The change.
Right.
Huh? Who? Where?
The change of life. You got the change of life to look forward to.
Stephanie's like, I'm just a baby. What you talking about, ladies? Y'all
Yeah.
old.
Oh, you wait till 20 years
I'm
from
not
now.
old. I'm just youth impaired.
I was scared. I was afraid of the change.
Let me be young and dye my hair still, please.
Well, hey, I'm old and I dye mine. But
I'm excited for this, Noni. I'm excited for this color.
you're probably gonna have to bleach your hair out to get it to look like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Of course, my hair's solid white, so I don't have to bleach mine.
I'm
You
down
know,
there with the red hair. My problem
my
is
hair
just
blonde
kinda
one
keeping
time.
hair.
And well, now I don't know if you guys can see it.
Up there.
See that gray streak right here?
Oh, my hair's solid white, girls, underneath this.
My mom had the same thing as I was growing up in that, and she had a white streak in her hair.
Mine is
Now
solid
I've
white.
got it.
Come on up here, Molly. Was your dinner delicious?
That solid white up there under my bangs. So
Right.
I told
You have hair.
when my hair goes solid white, I am dying it pink, and by God, I did.
I dyed my hair blonde one time, and I never did it before. And I went to work, and they're like, "Who the heck is that?" You know, they didn't even recognize who I was. I was like, "Boy, I know how to get them to," you know. And they're like, "Debbie," and I was like, "Yeah."
I lost my hair
Yeah.
3 times because I had to do chemo pill.
Come on, get up here.
I have lupus. I don't have no.
Oh
personal
man.
fine. But Yeah, I
Yeah.
shouldn't be putting this stuff on it, but I don't care. It's white. I don't care. Don't look good.
Hey,
I don't
you
care.
only live once,
That's right.
you know.
What was Stephanie telling? Okay, I got to read what you said here, Stephanie. I'm back. My dad was telling me about Toys for Tots, and I had an unopened Twister game to donate. I had to give it to him to put in the car tomorrow. Oh yeah, Toys for Tots for Christmas time.
StreamYard didn't give me the chat.
Nah,
They
it
want
won't.
to have private chat, but I don't have
No,
the chat.
it won't on her channel.
How come?
Mhm.
I don't know. I tried to look at chat earlier and it just
Me
booted me
neither.
out of the thing. And I was like, okay, I keep
Why
turning my
won't it?
head there.
You guys see that you-
So I
I
can't
thought
see
it only-
anybody who's.
I really don't want to get on because my
I thought I
Nope.
only did that when I had it on subscriber only, but I don't. I don't know what the deal is.
Right. I had my first troll about a week ago.
Oh boy, I used to do troll watches on the old channel. I used to have troll
Right.
night. Goodness, just let them come in. We loved them. We just give them.
Mhm. Oh my
Well,
God.
I mean, because it was the first time I ever had one, and I kept, booting them off the thing, and I'd had him in the chat and everything, hide him, so he couldn't talk or anything, and then he switches over to certain other channels, I guess, that he's got
Yeah,
on
he's got
YouTube and that.
Ninja channels.
Yeah. And he had one on there that had Hitler on there, and I'm like, I don't like Hitler.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, I said I'm full-blooded German. I do not like Hitler. So
Oh my God, no! You remember that dude eating the chips?
Oh my gosh, we have had.
There was a guy that just sat on her panel eating the same bag of Doritos for an hour and a half.
We ate. We've had corn bombs. We've had corn bombs where we.
Oh my God! You remember that dude walking with his shiny floors? We had a dude walking from his kitchen to his bathroom, and his floors looked like they've been waxed with Mr. Clean.
And then he pulled his pants down, so we're like, oh my God. But
oh Jesus.
Yeah, we've had
I'm
corn
not ready
bombs.
for all that.
Too much info.
I mean, if I was into that, I was a nice young man, but
I don't want no beat on. I don't want no men. No, nope. I don't want
No,
women.
yeah, no.
no.
I'm old. I'm done with all that funky stuff. Get that out of my face.
Yep.
My husband comes in here
Amen.
with his holy underwear, his religious underwear. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Come back and you'll see me.
Oh, I remember my dad. I'm the youngest of 7, so when my dad got up to go to the bathroom, yeah. I wish I was upstairs in my room at that time.
See, they got to walk past me to get to the kitchen, so they come through, and then Colin's pants are usually falling down, so you see his plumber's crack, and then my husband's running these long johns with holes in them. I'm like,
Jeez.
crazy. What you taking?
Oh man.
Animal lover says, I will take them. What you taking? What you talking about? She's got to take something. I don't know.
See what I finished?
Oh, is that your campfire cardigan?
No, this is my granny square cardigan.
Oh, I call them campfire cardigan. Yes, I love them.
Well, it's what Crystal from Bag O' Day calls it as a cocoon.
Yeah.
So it's my cocoon, I guess.
It's not the octagon shaped one. You do
No,
the octagon
it's square.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, just a big square net. So, and then I had 3 packages of 3 balls of the fox yarn or fox yarn, the little furry
Oh gosh, I
furry
thought
stuff,
it made you a little like an infinity
like an
scarf.
infinity scarf. Yeah, that's all single crochet.
Is that really?
Yep,
Boy, it does
all
look like
single
her.
crochet.
I've got.
Huh?
I bought some last Christmas, and it's that. Oh gosh, what did I do with it? I got it right here. I drug it out. I was going to make some Christmas because I always make tons of Christmas boxes for Christmas.
Right.
Okay, I'm back again.
And anyway,
Stockings.
yeah, I got camo stuff.
Whoops! Wait a minute. There we go.
Ow.
This one actually
Hang
fits on my
on,
leg.
Molly.
This is, I got the camo and the, I got them taking them too. The camo and the, it's all in here.
Oh, that is like that. That is cute.
Here,
It's my father-in-law, and then the top is
here. Come take it. Here.
like
Come here.
old stand.
Take it.
Oh
Take it,
yeah.
baby.
I've got like 6,
Take
maybe
it.
8 more to go, and I'm like, and then I'm
Now you
working-
eat that. You don't bury it.
I got the heel and I got that far. And then I've
Right.
got-
Eat it.
So many more to make.
I know I made
Hi,
my
Mary Jo.
mom learned how to do the stockings for Christmas as we were kids. Then she'd use she used felt, and she'd put the little balls all the way around the thing, and put white felt on the top and have our name etched in it. But she'd have those like sequins.
Yeah.
The sequins and a bead to hold them in there. And that she just finally, after I've been with my husband for 28, well, we've been together for 28 years, and she just now finished the one for him.
Welcome.
No, and I told her, I said I would love to learn how to do that, you know.
Oh, I got
She
a
said the
friend.
most expensive thing is the little balls that go around the root of the stocking.
Yeah, I got a friend that I had 3 stockings personally myself last Christmas. I made me a great big long pink one. It was huge. And they did it. I had 3 for me. And my husband's like, "You expect me to fill all those stockings?" And I said, "Yes." He did too.
Oh wow.
He put me socks. He had underwear, socks.
Yeah, for St. Nicholas, we used to get one of our old pair of socks and stick it on the door by the basement, and that way St. Nicholas could put our stuff in there. So,
I just got a notification that I'm live. And I've been like,
oh geez.
It's just that
And here's the other one too. That's a shell stitch.
Yeah.
Well, if I can get my camera to. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
And I can't remember. I cannot remember the name of the yarn, but it's like,
It looks just Renat blanket kind of looks like that.
yeah, but it's the
That big thick fuzzy yarn.
oh, yeah, it's a bulky 6, I think it's called. Yeah, but this it looks like seed colors.
Oh yeah,
Ocean colors.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
I
the
made
first one I did, the very first one I did, I actually watched. Her name is if I can remember it. I know her last name is Redfield, but I can't remember her first name. She does have a YouTube channel, but she had this on there, and then this is a shell stitch. And what I did was I had the mandala, and I just doubled the yarn in it, and that's how it came out.
Oh, that's pretty.
Whoops. Yeah.
What is that stitch? Yeah, that's beautiful. I made.
And it's got sparkles in it too.
I love the sparkly.
So,
Sparkly.
yeah.
I got a whole bag of sparkly right here. Let me see. Oh, in my. And my mother-in-law once. Oh gosh, I made that camel orange sock for my father-in-law's birthday sweater. Never gonna put the card in there. Of course, my mother-in-law says, "Well, I need a stocking." I'm like, "I made you 2 or 3." So I got all my. I love that. Have you tried this Mainstay Sparkly yet? That is good. It is so soft. Great.
The Mainstay Sparkly I have not.
It's beautiful. I love it. But look at the beautiful color in Mainstay. Isn't that pretty? And that is so soft.
Yeah. And it, like Crystal goes through her neck and goes, "It's scarfable."
Yeah. I can't believe how.
It's
how
not
I,
scratchy.
yeah. I can't believe it's not. I can't believe how soft that mainstay is. But I got to make a sparkly one. Now I can't get my bag zipped up.
Right.
This is just a bag of. Oh, I'm dropping my laptop. Get it back. Get it back.
Let's see. I wanted to show
Try.
you a picture. Did I show you the Granny Square purse that I did?
No. Please show it.
This one I did for my daughter.
I got so much stuff right now. I don't want to know it now. Oh, God, that's nice. That is so cute. Well, you did lots of squares there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, they're individually. She picked out the the curtains. Oh my God, she picked out the colors, and you've got there's one pocket. There's another pocket.
Oh, God, that's
Another
nice.
pocket.
Are you comfy?
And another pocket.
That's really nice.
So there's the flap for it there.
Beautiful.
And then I did a back pocket that she wanted
Oh, my God, that's awesome.
in the back. I mean, it's heavy. I turned around and told her, I said, if anything, if you don't want it no more, let me have it. And I'll turn it into a pillow.
Yeah, there you go.
You can beat somebody to death with it.
Yeah, you can. But I had a lady that I went to get my blood work done.
Was background telling you to beat somebody?
Huh?
Was that your husband in the background telling you to beat somebody?
Yeah. There's a lady there that wanted a Granny Square purse also for her daughter. And but she said she wanted like a backpack one.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never done the backpack one before, you know. And she goes, "Well, I know you can do it. If you can do that with this one, I know you can do that one, you know." And I thought, lady, you're nuts. But I did. I tried it. I did, and let me see if I can find it real quick.
I got so many things left to do. I've got to make 3 more cardinals. I got to crochet, make another jump on the shell. 6 more little stuff.
Shut the door if you go out.
Bird, thanks.
Hang on a second. My dog's going crazy.
What kind of dog you got? Oh, you got a big doggy. Sophie, what you doing? Just sitting there, not saying a word, just being so nice and quiet.
I'm tired and just not feeling well. I know y'all can't see because my nose is huge anyway, but I'm so swollen through here. Like, I'm dead. So.
I'm having
I'll be good. Come here. I know. A fire truck just came over across the street from our place.
What kind of
That will make me feel better. I'm in love with fire trucks. Like, I hear a fire truck and my husband, he teases me. He's like, "You just got wood, didn't you?" Yeah, give it a minute. Oh, if I was a man, day before you got me.
My husband had a 69 Harley, and I loved riding on the back of that thing. I loved it. But his uncle lives across the street from us, and I think that's because he just got back home from the hospital the other day. So I don't know if they found a blood clot in his leg, and it went up to his one of his lungs. But they said that it started dissolving. So, but I don't know. They're back now again, so I don't know what's going on.
I had a pulmonary embolism in 2005, and it was horrible. I've had blood clots in my right leg off and on since I was 17 from damage, vein going through the leg. That's a big dog you got there, big roughy bark.
Not really. I mean, I'm 5'4", 5'5", give or take. Depending on what store I go into, I'm taller. But and I can just lay my hand down and I can pet their backs and their head and
Oh.
that without
Oh.
slouching over or
Oh
anything.
God. So what kind are they?
Rottweiler, Pit, and German Shepherd.
Oh.
Yeah, and the one that you hear that barks. For some reason, after my grandsons were born, he got really, really aggressive and very protective.
Oh, really?
So now everybody that comes over, if he doesn't know them, even if we say it, they're okay. Nope, not when my babies are around.
Aw.
So I thought, boy, you need to chill out, though.
Mm.
I want a big dog, and my husband's like, we're not getting a big dog. You get the little bitty.
I mean, I grew up with big dogs. I mean, but those are well, I've got 3 of the puppies because my daughter's pit bull and Rottweiler she just bought me a full-blooded German Shepherd, and she went on her first heat, and he got her.
Oh.
You
Just
okay?
smoked crackling or smoked something funny, gave her a headache. Heard
Oh.
some laughing and stuff. They're in there checking the electric. I told her.
Oh my gosh!
So
Right?
you're gonna have, are you having puppies? Is your
Huh?
did,
Yeah,
you said
she
you-
had puppies. Her first litter, she had 10 puppies altogether.
Oh
3
my
didn't
God.
make it, and we've got 3 of the puppies
Oh,
still, and they're now 6 years old now.
oh wow.
So
Yeah, I have a Chiweenie, which is the Dachshund and the Chihuahua mix. That's a brownie. He's a spoiled brat. And then his mother, she's 10. She was 10. She was 10 years old in August, and he was 7 in May.
Oh wow!
And then let's see, it's been 2 years since. Wait a minute. I think it might even be 3 years. 3 years in February that our Chihuahua we had. He was 15 years old that he died, and I was totally heartbroken.
Told them they could drive or park in our driveway.
Right?
So,
Okay.
We get addicted to these dogs, or get too attached to our dogs. And
Yeah.
I would say the only thing with pets is they don't live long enough.
Right. Yeah. Well, out of the mix of these puppies, we also had a Shih Tzu, a full-blooded Shih Tzu, and boy, he's the one that ran the house.
Oh yeah.
So, but he only lived to be 9 years old.
Yeah, I had a Shih Tzu too, and he drove me crazy at night because he was always chewing on his feet, always lick his toes and pulling. Oh my God! And then he'd go outside in the snow, and then we'd come in, he had all them snowballs hanging out.
Yeah, well, that one year we had almost 3 foot of snow at parts because of the snow drifts.
Oh, I was
And
there.
I was like, Gizmo, where'd you go?
Yeah. Now, are you down by St. Louis? Yep.
25 miles south of St. Louis.
South of St. Louis.
almost
So,
28.
like with you being close to 44,
Yeah.
44 is not too far from me. It's about, oh my gosh, I'd say maybe from here. Let me check it. See,
Yeah, we live right along.
Bravo.
We live 44, the highway.
hours
is
away.
about a mile, is
2
about a
hours
mile
away.
from our house, straight out.
Coming straight
So
from
we're in Belton County.
You know
Are you
where
in-
Vienna is?
Are you in Jefferson County or wait a minute?
Yeah, Jefferson County, House Springs.
Okay, House, yeah, 'cause House
Right
Springs-
between Old 21 and M and 30.
You don't live too far from. Okay, you don't live too far
No,
from
we're
my great.
between
He lives in House Springs. I used to go to House
10:30
Springs.
and 41.
I can picture House Springs.
I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm
Everything.
trying.
I used to live in Arnold. I used to live in Arnold.
Okay.
That's the only baby we have now. I don't know if you can see it or not.
No, I can't see.
Where we at? Oh, there.
It's a black
Bad
dog.
A
A
Doberman
big
Pinscher?
mouth parrot.
Oh my gosh! What kind of parrot is it?
She's a yellow nape. Yeah, yellow nape parrot.
Okay.
No.
I had a military macaw,
Oh my god.
Oh.
and that sucker, and my well, it wasn't your buddy, but before when we had him, I mean, he'd walk up the steps into our bedroom and that, and climb up on my bed, and kind of snuggle with me, and boy, he bit the heck out of my husband though. And he'd get on my arm, and man, he weighed so much though. But he'd get on my arm and he'd shake his tail back and forth on my arm. I was like, and my husband was like, "Get him off your arm." I was like, "No, just leave him alone. He's doing his thing. Leave him alone." Yeah.
Oh, good.
Aww.
I don't know what I'm doing with the camera.
And before I got we got the macaw, I also got a
Look at the beak on the bird. Now, when he bites, he hurts, don't he?
oh yeah, I had an African gray Congo, and he got my finger. I still have the scar on my middle finger right here. And man, he held on to it, and I kind of shook him, get off my finger. And he went flying, but after that, that was it. That was the first time he bit me.
I got a huge. We bought we got the second stimulus. We bought a light food called Now it's really, really big, but it could probably be big enough for a bird like this.
Right.
We wanted to make
Is it a cockatiel?
No, what I got now is just parakeets. But I had cockatiels.
Okay.
For 16 years, and they died.
Uh-huh.
The first one, the male one, he died a week before my dad did. My dad was at the hospital in bad shape. And then, the female died first. And then the male died she died a week before my dad. And then my dad passed away. And then the other bird, the male bird, he died a week after my dad did. So it was just like, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Well,
and then back in 2007, I think it was, my father-in-law and mother-in-law moved into Bear Creek Estates in close to House Spring.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, their trailer caught on fire, and my husband and I lost his nephew that year. And but the good thing is he had no burn marks on him. It just the too much smoke in his lungs, and when they tried to revive him, they just collapsed both of his lungs.
Oh God.
So yeah, and I tell you what, that put my life in perspective. From then on, life's too short. Enjoy it while you're here.
Right. That is.
And but my birds were in the fire.
Oh.
Both my birds, because they were taking care of them until we got our own place and everything and settled in and that.
Oh.
And yeah, and I told my husband, I said, I will not own another bird until we have like a bird aviary where they can fly free.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, I've got the two daughters and the dad. And the mother, she died. She started picking out her blood feathers, and it was because of stress. She had those babies, and she was just after she had them, she was just wacko. She laid 8 eggs altogether. This is like in a 2 months. Only 2 of the babies lived. The rest of the eggs weren't good, and then of course they'll throw the eggs that they know aren't good, throw them out of the nest.
Yeah.
But it's after she had those babies, and it's like she just kept pulling out the feathers out of her neck. And I called the vet, and the vet said, "There's no sense in you bringing her to the vet. Bringing her to see us. It's going to cost you like $100." Said she's stressed out, and there's nothing we can really do about it. We're just, you could take her and put her in her own cage, but then she's stressed out because she laid those eggs, and then if you take her out, she's going to be stressed out about being herself. And then you put her back in the cage, she's going to be stressed out because she's back with those birds. So it was a nervous thing. She was pulling her
Right. Have
feathers
you ever
out.
tried singing to her?
Huh?
Have you ever tried singing to her?
We tried everything. I was on YouTube looking for things to do. Everything I could think of. Like,
Right.
finally, she just quit eating, and I guess she pulled them out, and you could tell she was in pain when she was doing it. And she
Right.
was completely bald all the way around her neck. And then one night my husband came in and he looked at her and he had said, she's not going to make it. She's going to die. Because she was
Right.
like down on the bottom of the cages. She couldn't even fly up. So
Oh my
that,
God.
that morning I woke up and I had one of those nesting balls in my
Right.
cage with
Yep.
things
Yep.
where they put strings out to make their nest with.
Mhm.
They had covered her up. She died. She was dead in the bottom of the cage, and they had pulled those strings out of that nesting ball, and they had her totally. They buried her. Those birds
Oh my gosh.
covered her completely up. And first of all, I thought, what happened? I thought, oh my God, they covered her up. You couldn't even see her. They
Oh
buried her.
wow.
They buried
Yeah.
her. And so
Well,
I got her out and I wrapped her in paper towels,
Right.
and then we buried her. But that was just so weird. And then, he was kind of freaked out for a couple of days. He just sat there and he wouldn't even eat or anything. But now he's
Right.
got daughters that he's picking on, and I don't dare put no coconuts in there because you don't want to breed them. If you
Yep.
put a nest in there, they'll want to play house.
Right.
Bobby's own daughters. I'm like,
Y'all jump in my pocket.
but they're something else. I'll tell you. They're very pampered and they're fat. But the fattest birds, well, the baby, one of them was the runt, and it's really small, but they're both females. But I sure don't want him to breed with his daughters because that could all kinds of weird things can happen.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
had that happen before, and the chicks were born without legs.
The
And
heck is Cuppy doing?
Y'all are in my pocket.
you're yelling in your pocket. What'd she say?
No, we're all in her pocket.
Yep. Pocket.
Is that a
I
mouse?
was
No,
so
I'm not.
and I couldn't take my phone and to play and to put a cup of coffee. So I said, y'all go in my pocket. Jump in there.
What's in your pocket?
Y'all
Some
were.
snacks?
We
I
all
hope
were.
there's some snacks up in there.
Oh, I thought she had a mouse in her pocket or something.
I was gonna say that, but I thought, no, I'm not going there.
No more aminals for me. I had mice one time, but we went out one day. The first day, no, we didn't have them 24 hours. It was the
What are you
next
doing,
day.
Mommy?
I got some mice raised for
I'll
our
be right
local
back,
pet store.
guys.
And we had to go shopping the next day for something. While we were gone, our air conditioner went out.
Oh no.
You can go lay back down. I didn't grab you. You can lay back down, baby.
I said, no more mice.
Oh, my.
What's the matter, Mommy? You got the hiccups. You got the hiccups.
And now that we older and have no children at home, we got
Wow, baby. You can go lay back down. You can go under this blanket.
Did Molly eat too fast?
Lay down. You already had your treat.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Lay down.
Poochie's probably hearing my rapper going.
Nah,
"Ooh, is that
I got
Poochie?"
you through my headphones. She can't hear nothing.
Oh. Miss
She got up because she thought she heard me grabbing something over here. And I was just moving the blanket around.
I just thought about Austin. I guess he got the chips.
Grandpa, why are you up there for dangling yourself?
Were you there? Were you there when that happened? That was so hilarious. I was like, oh my God. Still laughing. My stomach muscles are still hurting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God. I'm about to fall asleep.
Don't leave me. You're not leaving me. No, ma'am.
Remember the night I fell asleep, Stephanie?
That's okay. You can fall asleep. That's fine.
6 hour live.
I'll be good. I stay up. I don't go to bed till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
What?
And then I get right back up at 12.
She's young. She don't have to be awake.
I generally get up about 4 or 5 in the morning.
See, I'm so young, I could rap me a song.
Mm.
I don't hardly ever sleep. I did take about an hour and a half nap today, though. I fell asleep in my chair. When you get to be as old as me, after menopause and all that, or whatever it is, I don't know if I'm still in menopause or not.
I know Steph's over there like, I'm
Hark
young.
the bells, sweet silver bells, all sweetness say throw kids away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, making the bold ding dong ding dong. That is the song of your ring, all caroling, one thing. I didn't say you're ding donging.
Ma'am, it is almost 2 o'clock in the daggone morning. There ain't no sense in having that much energy, miss. I'm 20 something and I'm still young and youthful and
I'm 19. I am.
make me
This a Nikki, this a Uzi, this a Nick, this got me woozy, broke the internet, and 54 11 was a Gucci, just a River, eating sushi. Boom.
What?
He's up there rapping.
I can.
You can rap.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, as that's your soul.
Yeah, she sang me to sleep one night.
I did too. Come swallow me, just on me quick, but a lady gets out of me, I tell one of them else, how about it be. Don't leave me.
That
What?
guy. What was his name? The fellow at the Astroworld concert?
Oh, you talking about Travis freaking Scott?
Yeah, that dude. I'm like, man, I'd never heard of him until then, and then I was
I don't
like,
like
okay,
him.
well,
What did
yeah.
he do?
He
Good.
had
Oh, that
people
guy.
stampeding to the front of his concert, and someone told him about it, and he kept on singing.
Yeah, but you know that was the third time that he had done something like that.
Yeah,
I was like,
there
what?
was I think a total of 8 or 9 people dead.
Mm-hmm.
Cubby, what you eating and not sharing with us, girl?
I feel bad for half them people because I'm a sneaker person, and all them people brought their brand new sneakers and everything.
Oh, that's good. Good. Well, I want one.
I love these things.
Man,
Like
I felt
that-
bad for everybody who went out and got some Travis Scott retro Nike shoes.
Ew.
Ooh, they spent a fortune on their tickets.
I'm gonna go ahead and go. Our neighbor called the fire department. It's not our uncle that lives across the street, so he's okay.
Oh God.
They heard crackling in their fuse box, or not fuse box, but
They heard crackling from somewhere, and they smelled something that smelled like it was burning.
yeah, and it's a mobile home, so yeah.
Oh.
So say some prayers. They got the whole squad over there, so.
Oh, we definitely.
I want to be over there. No, wait a minute, boo. Do let me put it on the phone and do the here. Look at all. Hey,
Yeah, go famous for it.
I'm on my
old,
desktop,
not dead.
not on my phone. No, I can't bring out my desktop out there.
No, I ain't showing y'all women the
No,
firefighters.
yeah.
Listen here, I don't want to see no firemen.
Right.
That's right, Noni. That's right.
But hubby, for me, I'm gonna tell you the sexiest part about the fireman ain't even the fireman; it's the fire truck. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I love everything about a fire truck, the sirens, the lights, the roar.
I tell you what, I saw one the other night. Now they really upgraded them suckers.
We'll have to send Peppy a Christmas card with a fire truck.
Right.
Yeah, just have a fire truck sound playing in the car.
Yeah, I keep my grandson's fire truck. His, fire truck is 2 feet long. It stays up in my living room. While I'm cleaning, I'll be like, "Oh, I got a mop. Let me move you out of the way. Let me accidentally press the button."
Bye, Deb.
All right. See you guys later. Thanks for
Have a
having me.
good night.
Channel.
Or morning.
I'll tell you. I can't talk anymore. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, honey. Love
Have
you.
a
Bye.
good
Bye.
night.
You
Love
too.
you too. Bye.
Oh gosh. But I think
I'm
gonna
still here. I'm still
because my
here, and I'm still goopy as ever. I'll be.
That reminds me. It's been years ago now. My nephew is
It's a
autistic
family.
and he loves fire trucks. They've been outside cleaning up the yard all day, getting it all nice and spiffy and whatever. I didn't know. They live in like a town, what is that, west of here. And I'm sitting here listening to my scanner, not paying any attention, and then all of a sudden I hear 2029 so and so drive, and I'm like, what? That's my sister's house. What in the world's going on? And I was sitting there and I was listening. Why are they calling 911? Because they saying the mailbox is on fire? Let me call my sister. Hey, what's going on? Why is the fire department coming to your house? She says, the fire department ain't coming to my house. Yes, it is, baby. I just heard it on the scanner. What? There ain't no fire. Hey, let me call you back in a little bit. The fire department's pulling up. I ain't saying I told you so, but I told you so. She called me back. She said, yeah, the fire department was called out here. I said, I told you, but I'm a liar, remember? I said, what happened? She said, that was Jacob, my nephew. He's autistic, and he wasn't thinking, Mama, take me to the fire department because I want to see a fire truck. He just knew that the fire department comes when you call 911. And she says, well, baby, why did you tell him that it was the mailbox on fire? He said, well, Mama, I know it's wrong to tell a lie, but I'd rather them tell that the mailbox is on fire than to tell them the house is on fire because I don't want it to happen. Oh, my God. The sweetest thing. And he was probably 13, 14 then, but he was, he's aged at that time. He was 13 or 14, but he's not 13, 14 like now. He's, oh my goodness, I think he's 20. He's 20. I want to say he's about 20 now, but he ain't 20. I think he's maybe 11 or 12 now. I mean, physically he's 20, but he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, he's such a sweet thing.
Anything is a perfect thing.
I'm telling
I got
the
first time I ever cooked beans on the stove. I've always cooked my ham and beans in a crock pot, okay? Well, one day I decided I'm going to cook them on the stove. I think my crock pot was broke. I don't know. My sister-in-law calls me and she says, can you go to school and get Chris? He's sick and Mark's not here. And I'm like, oh, God, I got beans on the stove. So I thought, well, I should have turned them off, but not. Instead, I turn them down real low and I leave. And I have enough water on them because, if you're cooking beans, you got to keep putting water on so water cooks. They soak up the water. So I'm not thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, it took longer to get through the line. I only figured on being gone about 15 minutes. Well, when I come back, there was smoke coming out of the top of my house. And I went, oh my God, the house is on fire. So I went across the street, and my neighbor, she was a volunteer worked for the volunteer. She was a volunteer for the fire department. And I said, you got to come in. Oh my God, I'll never forget it. I said, Tina, get over there. I said, my house is on fire. So she squirts herself down with the hose and she says, don't open the door. So anyway, she gets herself all wet. She pulls her shirt up over her mouth and she goes, it unlocks the door and the smoke's just bailing out. It had my curtains on fire because I had the window open. And what happened is my curtain blew over and it hit the burner. And even though the burner was on low, it caught the curtains on fire. Here I think I'm losing, and I live in a mobile home. My house is going to burn down. It's awful. So we call the fire department, and when the fire department comes, they just bust through the door and they knock everything down and bring those big fans in there. It was an hour until my husband was going to come home, and I was scared to death. He's going to kill me. They knocked over my plants.
Which husband was this? The first, the second, or the third?
This was the second mobile home that we lived in, and this was 22 years ago.
All right.
And anyway, Colin was just a little bitty baby. But all I know is I thought, oh my God, smoke was everywhere. And that whole, I could just imagine what a big fire's like. But the whole house was filled with smoke, just
Mhm.
completely filled with smoke. And it was terrible. My walls they were black. I mean, everything smelled like smoke. It was terrible. And it was only it was only burning for maybe 10 minutes, but there was so much smoke because those beans were in the pot, and they were like, I'll never forget that. Kim came in, he didn't even know anything had happened. I went through that house, me and my neighbor, we hung the pictures back on the wall. We picked up the plants. I mean, we done this all in like an hour's time. Wiped down where there was smoke, had it back to normal, and Kim never even knew the fire department came. I said, he's going to kill me, because this is like when I was afraid of him, back when we first got married. Well, it wasn't when we first married, but it was like about 15 years into it. But anyway, yeah, he didn't even know anything happened. And so later on, about a month later, one of the neighbors on Front Street, because we were like in the back part of we lived in a trailer park at the time. We were in the back part. And one of the guys said, God, how did things work out that day that your trailer was on fire? He goes, what are you talking about? He goes, oh, he said about a month ago when the fire department came, your trailer on fire. And he come busting through the door. When the hell did you get this trailer on fire? And I was like, oh my God. But he didn't even, he came home and he didn't even know, because we had that place. You never seen two women go with work so fast. It took us an hour to get that back in order. But, oh my God. And he said, how come you stripped both the beds today? You usually don't wash laundry till Sunday. Well, he didn't know that they got knocked the plants. I had plants like in my windows, and it knocked it over on the bed, so we had to wash the bed clothing. But man, I couldn't do that now for nothing, as old as I am. My God. It was like, and then I'm surprised Colin didn't say, oh, Daddy, the house was on fire, but he couldn't talk that enough. He was a baby. And I told my nephew, I said, if you dare tell Uncle Kim that I got the beans and the curtains on fire, I'll beat you. I won't tell him. I said, I'll give you $10 if you won't tell. I really won't tell him if you give me $10. So he kept that secret until about 5 years ago, and we're having Thanksgiving dinner, and he goes, hey, Aunt Nora, did you ever tell Kim about getting the trailer on fire? He had already known, because the neighbor told him. But, oh my God, I'll never forget that. We had some close calls. The first fight me and Kim ever had, I threw a glass. It was a glass of fruit. It was a glass basket, and it was like fruit. It was like ceramic thing of fruit. That's the first time we ever had a fight, and I threw it at him and hit him in the head with it. He said something to me. I think he called me the C word. You know what I mean? And I threw that. He did. And I threw that basket of fruit with him, and I almost knocked him unconscious. He had to go to the emergency room and had head stuff.
I don't have a problem with that.
Don't call me the C word. You know what I mean? Them's fighting words. You can call
my
me.
ex-husband learned that the hard way. He called me a B word one time.
Well, the
and
B word.
he had just got a brand new. Yeah, you don't do that. He had just got a brand new wireless controller for one of his game things, and I did something on the game. On the game, it's a game. That it was whatever it was. It was a NASCAR game, and I wrecked him. Come on, it's a game. And it was, after the way he treated me at that time anyway, it was a mistake. But it wasn't a mistake whenever he called me the B word, and it dang sure wasn't a mistake whenever I took that remote or controller thing that he had just got that same night and threw it at him as hard as I could. Well, it was an accident that I wrecked you. It was an accident that he called me the B word, and it wasn't no accident whenever I threw that joker at him so hard it busted. Nope.
Well, mine can call me the B word, but don't call me the C word. Because the C word is really bad.
Yeah,
and my son called my son.
No, I'm going, no, you don't call me the one, point blank, period.
My son called my daughter-in-law that. She divorced him because of it. One time. She said, that's it. She said, she said, I will stay with you if you ever call me the C word. I'm divorcing you. And that's all it took. And I was like, smart girl.
Yeah.
That is disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to get my hind end off here because I've been on here for 3.5 hours. Lord God, I've talked. Probably won't be able to talk tomorrow.
Mm.
But I thank you for coming up. Cuppy Steffi's come out. Or left.
Well, I thank you for having me. I'm trying to learn this thing, and
Oh, you'll get it. But anytime you
Mm.
see me on, come on in. But I'm going to head on off here and try to get me. I got to go around and turn off all these Christmas
this
lights. Oh,
late
Lord.
night stuff, and generally, I'm gonna tell you, generally, I'm asleep by now. I'm
Oh, not me. I
I'm
won't fall
usually
asleep.
asleep right now, and in about 2 hours. Well, it's might as well say it's 2. But I'll be getting up at 4,
That's how
either
I
5
do.
in the morning as usual. That's why I'm like, all
That's what I
these
do.
lights come on at night, and generally I'm dead to the world. I'm sleeping, but
Well, what
I'm
I
getting
do
ready
is I
for
go
another
to
fair
sleep
show.
at
So.
I go to sleep
Mm.
at dark. I sleep about 3 hours and then I'll be up. I'll be up if I turn these lights off and try to go to sleep now. I'll be awake by 4:30, ready for my coffee.
Mm.
But anyway, darling, I'll see you later. And
All right.
everybody have a good night, good morning, whatever it is. I don't know.
I know. I'm so way out like right now. I have no idea. I'm like it says 2 o'clock in the morning, but it might be 2 o'clock in the who knows.
I've lost track of time. I don't know what that is. Okay, I love y'all. Puppy,
Love
thank you
you.
for
You
coming
have a
up.
good
Love you,
night.
darling. You too, sweetie. Bye bye, everybody. Night night.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your whatever. Bye, guys.